Here comes the tweet. Yeah. Well, I got my Audible adverts, so I know the theme started. I know what the audio. I know. Yeah. I don't think you actually get any money off them though. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Also, I might play with my game. Yeah, I know, but I can literally play with game now, which is amazing. No, no, I did not. This is the most USB of USB mics. Yeah, put the put the snowball away, Walter. Walter, put the PS2 away. We ain't playing. No half podcasts. I don't know. I was trying to think of something related which had the word half in it. Is that so? There you go. You can just use that as a reaction to anything. Howdy, it sounds like your mic was bought in 2007. Oh no! Yeah, no, this is technically. I mean, let me listen. Okay, Oh yeah, no, you're dead. Yeah, you're. I can't hear you as well.
Sorry about that. I've been on team meetings all day, and I've been on. Thank you for subscribing, even though the horrible technical display. I've been on team meetings all day, and that messes all of my computer's audio up, and I didn't account for everything. Sorry. No, James, you're probably fine. It was my incompetence rubbing off on you.
Okay, well, I think I sound better now. I'm listening to myself on the stream, and it seems to be coming through okay. I can actually stick a pair of headphones in the bottom of this so I can hear myself, but I'm not going to do that.
That was my bad, folks. I'm not good. I'm still not good at technical stuff. Earlier today, I was thinking, I'm getting better at this. I think I even said it moments ago, and then
Yeah.
immediately disproved.
And also, Dark Color with the Blind said that I sounded like a Strokes song, so I'll take that.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm a little hush. Yep, let me fix that. Huh. That went down lower than I expected. What is going on? It feels like I turned my back on my PC and everything's changed. Though my microphone is facing a weird way at the moment because I've got to actually use my TV for this. We're playing on real hardware today.
Yeah, this is a real hardware stream. Snake has set up his camera pointed at the TV. You can't notice it though because it is so clear. But we are doing a camcorder LP as well.
Oh. Just realised I was cranking the sync offset instead of the volume, so I would have been on a 0.2 second delay, which would have been really fun actually.
So Nori Mori, we're not quite
Nori
sure
Mori.
what we're going to play. There's going to be
we've got
choice.
So for the last several months, I've been going around CEX's secondhand shops in the UK, and I've been buying as many weird PS2 games as I can find that I never heard of, or that interested me. Some of these I have heard of, but some of them go for 50 quid, so I didn't get those because I'm not made of money.
I got an idea. Don't tell people what the names of the games are, but give them like a riddle of what the game could be content-wise, and let people pick on that.
James, you are giving me way too much credit for how quickly I could possibly come up with riddles.
Okay, well, hold on. We'll send
I've also got a pile of like 30 games in front of me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I am the opposite of white. I am a shooter from EA. What am I?
Okay, I think people could puzzle that one out. That's
No, because what if they think the opposite of white is red? And they're like, EA
okay.
never made a
Well,
game called Red.
all right. I've got a riddle for one of them. Yeah, basically, we're gonna run the game names of the games by the audience, and there's one here that if I say it, it will be the instant win, which kind of makes me,
Mm.
my honesty is going up against my desire for obscurity right now, because if I say it, I feel like everyone will go, yeah, play that one. Hello. Yeah, it's a bit late. It's very impromptu. I just thought I want to do a weird stream because I can't. I hit a roadblock with editing. I hit editor's block. Hello, skill dev.
Also, it took Snake 6 hours to set up the PS3 as well. We were going to do this earlier, but we got to do it now.
The ease with which you lie is genuinely concerning.
I know, I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
If you're looking to hire a professional liar, I'm your man.
It was an hour though, so
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was an hour. That's funny.
yeah. I kept running into hurdles. I did not miss actually. It's funny because I thought, oh, it'd be fun to do it off real hardware, and then I realized, oh, I hate real hardware. It took Snake 8 hours. James is covering for him.
Oh, that is such an old-fashioned Amazon logo for Amazon Play.
Oh yeah, no, I saw there was an advert for WWE 2K6
Oh,
somewhere on the
Jesus.
PlayStation Store. Look at that, 2K6, not 2K6, 2K16, and Call of
Yeah.
Duty Black Ops 3. Actually, that feels more recent than it. I feel displaced from time, frankly, but
Well, I was about to say Destiny was 2013, so
it was 20 years ago.
yeah, the Destiny debate with John Tron was 20 years ago.
Hello, too, Joe. If you want to hop on, I'll gladly
Yeah, you
jump
could.
into
Yeah,
another.
if you wanna join the call
I'll
too,
gladly
Joe.
jump into the X commanderless one if you want to hop on for some PS2 jank. What is time? Hello, TF Beyond. So if you want to though, so let's start naming the games. Let's not delay. So, actually, I will name the game that I think will win. Because it's
Okay.
so definite. It's so definite. I'll hop on in a bit. Okay. So we've got Forgotten Realms, Demon Stone, which I know nothing about. I saw this in a CEX. I thought I don't recognize that name. I'm buying it. It's from Atari.
I think it's a D&D because
Yeah,
the
no,
Forgotten Realms
Forgotten
are a
Realms is a D&D.
setting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite a famous one as well, actually. But yeah, never heard
Yeah.
of this one. We've got the one that people will definitely pick, 50 Cent Bulletproof.
Mm.
Yeah. It's such a slam dunk. It's like, why would we pick anything else? But
Okay.
I'm a CEX wanderer. Me and a mate of mine, Jack, we like once every couple of weeks we just wander to a CEX we haven't gone to, and just God, that sounds so incredibly depressing when I put it that way. But yeah, we do. Every once in a while, we just go and I look for weird PS2 games. He looks for weird hardware stuff. The Getaway, Black Monday, which is it's a solid pick. Headhunter,
Yeah.
Headhunter, which is the Swedish Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that one recently. I was like, oh, we should stream that sometime, and then we never did. We might do it
Well,
today.
no. Well, it could be a choice.
It could
So.
be. Godai Elemental Force. Godai. This is a game I know nothing about as well. I got it for a quid. It was made by 3DO. Oh, wasn't expecting
Oh
3DO. I have not thought about 3DO in yonks.
no, never have I. I didn't even know they transitioned into being a developer. That's news to me.
Oh, I've got both Getaways in this pile. I've actually got
Oh no.
two. I've got two copies of Black Monday in this pile. I have no recollection of buying the second, but I did.
It's because you went to the front of the store and you said, "Getaway 2, please," and they were like, "Does he mean the second one, or he wants two copies of?" Oh, just in case.
Or maybe they thought I was robbing the place and calling just for the car.
Maybe, yeah.
We've got this one is the one that I feel like I kind of want to play, but I also feel like playing it could go horribly wrong for so many reasons. America's 10 Most Wanted.
Okay, that alongside 50 Cent Bulletproof. That's on my. Those are my top winners at the moment.
You know, I'll let you. I'll let the audience and you pick ultimately, but I don't know how we're
Okay,
gonna
right.
tally it up. I wasn't
Well,
smart enough to make a poll ahead of time,
we're
which
gonna do it like the Game Awards, where the audience are going to vote for like the top five, and I'm going to pick the top one out of that five. I think.
3DO make graphics cards. It sounds like it should be up their alley. They don't, but
Yeah,
they did make the Army Men games, which
Direction's got the right idea. Let's play Black Ops 3.
the PS2, the PS2, the console third-person shooter ones, which I played as a kid and never got very far in any of them. Those were 3DO properties.
Oh, what, like Sarge's War?
Sarge's War, Land, Sea, and Air. There was several before there was. It felt like there was a proper story in them, but they had a few themed ones, and I really should revisit them because they kind of enthralled kid me and like,
Yeah.
oh, I could have a battlefield going, you know. This one's an old Jank favorite of mine. A game better than Mario Kart easily. Rumble Racing.
Oh, I've heard of Rumble
I
Racing.
think I've told you about Rumble Racing
Yeah,
several
I think you
times.
have.
Way of the Samurai. Actually, this game is way too good to be in a Jank pile.
Yeah, wait, yeah,
Way of the
take that out of
Yeah.
the list
I
immediately.
love Way of
That's
the Samurai. One day I am definitely making a video on Way of the Samurai 1 and 2. Like
yeah.
that is a definite. I love Way of the Samurai 1 and 2. They're really good. They're way too good to be in a Jank pile. And also that I didn't get that from CEX. It wound up in my CEX pile somehow.
Well,
Uh
whoops.
Smash Cars.
What, like, it just is that an offer or?
I mean, there is that guy who sticks his dick in tailpipes, but I don't. I think
And,
this game
and,
predates the terminology.
and he's also really big in the melee scene as well.
Oh yeah. That's not tailpipes. That's 10-year-olds.
Yeah, that's Tails miles per hour.
Runabout 3 Neo Age. I had this game as a kid, funnily enough. I've never heard about Runabout 1 or 2, but I had Runabout 3 Neo Age, and all I remember is that I entered a cheat and unlocked a tank, and it's a racing game. The tank
Cool.
wasn't very good.
But could it shoot?
I don't remember.
I feel like that. I
I
feel
feel
like
that's
that's
the
how
key
you.
detail, is I should remember whether or not it was functional.
Yeah.
Vampire Knight, which is a very weird, a very weird.
It's a light gun game,
It's
isn't
a
it?
light gun game. Yes, sorry, I was trying to remember the terminology. It's a light gun game, so obviously, I have a LCD screen, and we wouldn't be able to actually use a gun con. I don't even have a gun con anymore.
No.
But
You might have controller support,
yeah,
although
no,
that's.
and me and a friend, we beat this game so many times as kids. It's a very weird story. I don't know why we played it more than Time Crisis 2, which we also had.
Vampire Knight's a Sega game in it, or is it Namco?
It is Namco. Good.
Oh,
Good.
so it is Namco's answer to House of the Dead then.
Yeah. It does have wonderful voice acting. It's
Mm.
It is the most kind of B movie, B grade vampire story, but PS2 action game. It's very charmingly that era.
And if you're making a light gun game, you have to have wonky voice acting. That's part of the package.
That's part of the deal. Racing Simulation 3, which now I don't think we should play this one because it's very boring. It is just racing simulation. But I bought it when I saw it at CEX for the slightly contradictory reason that for 3 years on the trot, I got this as a Christmas gift from aunts and uncles. Well, he likes video games, and he bought me for 3 years on the trot copies of Racing Simulation 3. So I got 3 copies over 3 years of Racing Simulation 3.
Snake, you like F1, don't you? Yeah, Merry Christmas.
I do actually have a Discord server, but it's patron only. Just it keeps it nice and quiet and chill. I kind of not the best example, but I kind of worked off the something awful logic that if you're gonna pay to get in there, you're gonna behave yourself.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
God, this is way too many for people to pick from because I've only now just got into the third and final pile. Without Warning, which is a completely forgotten third-person action game that,
Right.
like America's 10 Most Wanted, feels like the most 2000 and whatever game. It's, This is a very
Yeah,
it's a very post 9/11 game. Let's say that.
either the Iraq War
Yeah.
style PS2 propaganda, war is good kind of game.
I don't. I mean, I've not played it. I'm just so I don't know if it's pro. It could be a 24 riff, honestly. Like,
Maybe.
yeah,
Speaking of which, did you get
I don't have
24
24.
the
I
game?
don't have 24 the game. That's I've
Dang
seen
it.
Mini Me's video on it, and it looks very interesting
It,
and very
yeah.
weirdly ambitious. Fightbox, which I am making a video on at some
Yeah.
point.
Hold off on Fightbox. I think people need
Okay.
to experience
Yeah,
Fightbox as
Fightbox. I
a.
think I need. I. Do you know what my? It's not quite a white whale, but I've got to look into it. I've tried contacting people involved with the BBC show Fightbox to try and get any skinny. No fucking leads yet.
Interesting.
Yeah, like that. I got onto the archives for the old website, but actually finding anyone, that's been a dead end so far. It's a weirdly amount of ambition for a video about a shit game adaptation of a shitter TV show.
Yeah.
I have Secret Service.
Oh, I've heard of Secrets. Who developed it?
Secret Service it was an Activision game, funnily enough. It
Yeah,
was in the COD devs' hands, this COD ripoff.
yeah, I think that's why I remember it. It's like a kind of a weird pre-COD action game, I think.
No, this was 2008, and it's on PS2. This is a
Oh,
2008 COD ripoff on the PS2.
by
The,
Activision.
the tagline of the game is, "The president's been hit! Repeat, the president's been hit!"
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great. I don't know.
Oh my god, I just googled it to have a look at what the game is, and the fucking box art for it is a cracker.
I realized the problem. Dr. Cool Rush saying I forgot the beginning of the list. This is such a flawed premise I'm working on. Evil Twin, Cyprian's Chronicles. No, I don't have anything on that. That's just another one I've never heard of. It was published by. Oh, have you ever heard of 4X Technologies and In Utero? In Utero?
In Utero.
That's a name. That's a developer's name. In
No,
Utero
actually, it was made. It was actually made in Utero. A
This
little
game was
baby.
not made. It was birthed.
Yeah.
This game boasts 100 characters and
Ooh.
challenging enemies. That's a hero with dual personality.
Interesting. I've only ever heard of heroes with a single personality, so I mean,
This
that's
game is
bang for your buck.
this game is really overselling itself. I just look at the back. Cyprian finds himself drawn against his will into a dreamlike and twisted world. An intriguing plot takes Cyprian through 8 islands in which he must fight enemies and solve riddles until he meets the source of all this evil and faces the final battle. You know, I was reading the features and thought it oversold itself, and then it gave me the most boring story description when I went from the top. But it does promise from that a subtle
Yeah.
and balanced mix of enchanting adventure and pure action.
Yeah.
Subtle
Dr.
and
Copper British mentioned the box art, and I've just looked it up, and yeah,
it's a pretty swell box art.
I mean that is it basically. I mean it's Ubisoft as well, and it just kind of looks like. Well, American McGee's Alice must have sold copies, so what if we did that, but 2,000% more French? Let's see what people think of that.
Now, next up is a very exciting one. Dead to Rights.
Hmm.
Now, Dead to Rights isn't a bad game. It is kind of
No.
jank. It is very middleware, but it's a very charming game.
Plus, you do realize that if we did play Dead to Rights, we would have to do a diabetes and slow beef impression throughout.
I was worried you were going to say a Christopher Walken impression.
Oh, that'd be fine as well.
Yeah.
We can swap in between. Okay, what if we did slow beef and Christopher Walken instead?
I'm pretty sure 10% of the people watching this stream know who those people are, which is a shame, but
Yeah, they were born after Retsu Prey finished.
any Retsu Prey heads in the audience? Oh no,
If you like-
Mutant knows it. He's Mutant 1988, assuming that's his birth year. Yeah, he would know.
I've heard of slow beef. That's it.
Oh, you've not heard of the other side of the tag team. Retsu Prey was good fun in the day.
Yeah.
It was good fun in the day. The Sniper 2. Trademark.
Okay.
That's what it's called. The Sniper 2.
The
Never
Sniper
heard
2.
of the Sniper 1. You are Harry Spencer. I also...
Am I?
Yeah, but you are as well. But I also
Oh
just want to
shit.
point out, I started reading the back of the box, and you is not capitalized. It's just... Oh my god, it is a simple 2000 game. And it's
Oh,
D3
okay.
publisher. This is the same series which birthed EDF. Doubt this is going to be of the same pedigree.
Is it 505
Was
published?
Simple 2000 EDF as well? Huh?
Is it a 505 published game?
I don't think it's 505 D3.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
The
D3.
Sniper
Okay.
1 is a PS1 game. We are all Harry Spencer. I want
We are
EDF
ours.
6 is coming one day. Shot accuracy affects your sniper grading, I'd assume. Your
I
sniper
hope
rifle has free-stage zooming telescopic sight for total accuracy, but beware, ammo is limited. Yeah, I don't know. Could be jank. I mean, it's a simple 2000 game. Twin Caliber.
Oh, I've heard of
I've
Twin
talked about
Caliber.
Twin Caliber. Americans wouldn't have heard of this one. This game was only sold in Europe and is a
Yeah.
very bad on-rails shooter. The gimmick of which is that it's it's an on-rail shooter with cinematic camera angles where each analog stick controls your character's arms individually so you can aim in multiple directions. It is absurdly hard to control, and I've never beaten it. I had it as a kid.
Developed by Rage Games, best known for porting Doom to the Sega Saturn.
Yeah, the sniper has free zoom levels, Pyrogen. There is a button to disable that and make it just one analog stick controlling both arms. But what's the fun in that? That's not what the
Oh
game's
yeah.
about. It's about being totally unwieldy. And also the game's tagline is "Let rip, let RIP." You know.
Ah, that's good.
The game boasts two characters on screen at the same time.
How?
Such a quaint promise.
I mean, Mario and Luigi never shared the same space at the
They've
same time for
never ever
years.
been on screen same time.
Yeah.
Extermination, which is a weirdly good. I've played the first hour of this. A weirdly good Resident Evil like.
Oh, is Extermination the one where the two best friends played it, and the joke was that Matt McMusters was like, "No, let's not say it's sci-fi. Let's say it's Kiss. That chain is Kiss, or
I
whatever it was."
It could well be. I don't remember fully.
Um,
I may have
yeah,
just
no, yeah, it
yeah.
is.
Oh, okay. I got this from a CEX. It was £1, but they marked it down to 50p.
Oh, brill.
That's the most tragic thing. Is that this? Oh no, wait. No, it was. It was. Sorry, this wasn't. This was Cash Converters. I got this one in a Cashies, which does still exist.
Fair enough.
Urban Chaos Riot Response.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
put him on the list.
yeah. Do you want to talk about your upcoming poddy, or do you want to keep that a secret?
Uh, I'll briefly allude to it. I guess if we play Urban Chaos Riot Response, I'll
We could.
talk about it more there. So
Urban Chaos Riot Response is pretty fun. It's from the developers. It's from Rocksteady, who would later
it's
go
the
on to make the
first.
Batman games.
Yeah, it is the first game that Rocksteady made before they made Batman Arkham Asylum. So
Yeah, and then lastly, this one I think would go the worst, even though this is the most expensive game in the pile. Curse, the Eye of Isis. I think it would go the worst because it looks like a Resident Evil style game with a lot of puzzles, and I am really shit at puzzles. It would be
and
infuriating.
also when it comes to ISIS, you don't have to hand it to him.
You do not have to hand it to even the Egyptian god Isis.
Yeah. Oh, this game is on Steam.
Really?
Yeah, Curse the Eye of Isis. Yeah.
My god. Okay, this game survived. It was made by Wanadu.
Yeah, well, published by Wanadu. It was developed by Asylum Entertainment, who I've never heard of.
My name is Patrick. It got put... Very strange. Yeah, I'd not heard of this game. I got out of CX, thought it was 12 quid, and I thought, it must be rare, I'll grab that. Even though if it was rare, it'd probably be fucking 50 at this point, because that's what fucking CEX does. But yeah. So, I'm going to quickly run through the names again, and this is going to be fucked up because I've shuffled the games as we go, so this is going to be out of order. Fightbox, Forgotten Realms, Demon Stone, 50 Cent, Bulletproof, The Getaway Black Monday, Headhunter, Godai, The Getaway Black Monday, Secret Service, Without Warning, America's 10 Most Wanted, Rumble Racing, Dino Stalker. I forgot to mention Dino Stalker.
Yeah, you did mention Dino
I didn't.
Stalker.
I totally skipped Dino Stalker. It's a pretty good game, Dino Stalker. Smash Cars, Runabout 3 Neo Age, Vampire Knight Racing Simulation 3, Curse the Eye of Isis, Urban Chaos Right Response, Extermination, Twin Caliber, Evil Twin, Cyprian's Chronicles, Dead to Rights, and The Sniper 2. What we feeling? What are we feeling as I've dragged this fucking intro out so hard?
Pyrogen has made their vote for Secret Service. Dr. Corporate British has gone for free. Evil Twin, Forgotten Realms, Getaway Black Monday. TF Beyond has gone with either Getaways, Dead to Rights, or Twin Caliber. So that's now... No, that's no votes for...
I mean,
that's
the Getaway Black Monday seems to be in the lead with that.
Oh, okay, so that's 2 votes for the Getaway Black Monday, then.
Alright, Mutant has put it for Sniper 2. We really should be logging these, because I don't have a good memory.
Chariot has voted for Dino Stalker. I've got a notepad open, so I'm gonna... I'll make a note.
We got... Dino Stalker is a black horse, or a black dinosaur. It seems just coming, considering it got no mention until the very end. We're in the back. Decimate prehistory. That is such a sick tagline.
That's pretty good. Oh yeah, we could make a poll on Twitch, but I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either. Sorry, we're both technically incompetent at this. And genuinely just incompetent. That's... Wait, mate, but I think they use a third-party thing. They use, like, Stream Elements or something.
Oh, yeah, which I think is built into Streamlabs, which we don't use.
Yeah. I mean, we could do more than one if we just play them for, like, half an hour each, and then just...
Yeah.
And Joe's gonna come in at some point.
That is true. Okay, so far we have...
Sniper 2... Newton is making a good argument for Sniper 2. It will be so awful you can move on to the next game immediately, or incredibly funny.
So far we have 2 votes for the Getaway Black Monday and 2 votes for Sniper 2.
By the way,
but we also have Dead to Rights, Evil Twin, Forgotten Realms, Twin Caliber, and Dino Stalker.
By the way, James, actually,
yes.
Mutant 1980... Sorry, no. I want to apologize to you, Mutant 1988, because I remember this, and I've seen you on several streams. I remember that years ago you did ask me for recommendations for like free video editing software, and I had nothing, and now there's a few. And I just hope
do you want to give some recommendations now?
There's DaVinci Resolve for one. It's also, what is that other big free one? Like, is it not? It's not Hit Clips or something, is it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember. It's the one which is an online editor, and it is like
Vegas in a Humble Bundle. That's a good one, but I do apologize.
Yeah, if you can get Vegas in a Humble Bundle, that would be my recommendation.
Vegas is solid. But yeah, I apologize. I never got back to you on that. I did remember, just like never got around to it, and I'm really sorry about that.
Norimori, we haven't got a voting system, so if you have a choice, just throw it out.
We're very ramshackle here. We don't.
We have. Currently, Sniper 2 is in the lead with 4 votes.
I'm not going to be surprised about that. Honestly, I've heard a few. Yeah. I've heard bits and pieces about Sniper 2. It is one of those kind of nichely famous jank games.
I'm leaning towards Sniper 2, and I also think we'll Getaway Black Monday because it's an open world game. It might be like 20 minutes until it gets to anything really good.
No, the Getaway Black Monday opens really funny.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, no, it's great. Both the Getaway games are on my to-do pile of proper playing games at some point, which with this could actually do.
That's true. The only thing I know about the Getaway is that, apart from the fact that it's, fucking Cockney geezers, is it has a cinematic kind of attempt, like a cinematic approach to driving, which it tells you what way to go by flashing the indicators left and right.
Yep, that was one of its features. That was one of its things. I remember getting annoyed that I tried to go to my house and it cut off at City Road.
Ah, dang.
Which is ages away from me. The only reason I'll reveal that is because it doesn't dox me, because it is quite far away.
I will also say that Snake's House isn't on Watch Dogs Legion either.
Yeah. No, Watch Dogs Legion got 200 meters closer. I'm not going to say in which direction. Alright, We've got a PlayStation 2 format disc. Was there?
It's asking you to format the disc, I think.
just wipe Sniper 2 off of it.
And it puts it puts The Last of Us on.
All right, so can the audience, can people on Twitch, can they hear the PS3? I just want to double check that before we go. Like, can you hear this? And should I turn it up or well, we'll do more sound adjusting as we go on, but let's see if it's audible. Yes.
Article British says no. Mutant 1988 says yes. Skilldev 444 says yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. Let's get moving. Let's get onto the Sniper 2. And I've pulled out the manual because this fucking copy of the Sniper 2 from CEX had a manual, which is
nice.
Amazing.
I'm surprised that the pages haven't been ripped out for cigarette papers. You'd be surprised.
Okay, yeah, you're the one who's actually worked in retail, so
yeah, I never worked at the CEX though.
How many pages did you rip out? Well, you worked in like a proper shop.
Yeah, I did, but
CEX isn't a proper shop. But...
No, but I'm mostly in reference to I would sometimes like whenever I rented stuff or occasionally grab stuff from CEX. Oh gosh, that's loud.
That's very loud.
I'll make that quieter on my end.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a bit quieter on mine because I don't want to blow me eardrums.
Tujo is back and no longer busy.
All right, we'll hop in there then, and I'll reset this up.
Okay.
You are quite lucky in that it took us so bloody long to actually pick anything.
Yeah.
It's my bad though.
Anyways, this is Hitman Blood
music.
Money.
So I know a bit about this game and that it's fucking awful.
Nice. I'm very pleased to hear that. I've heard tells. But
I was going to say, didn't Thor High Heels cover this?
Did he? I like Thor High Heels, but I've not seen that.
Well, he's done simple series videos, and I'm sure he's done one on the Sniper, but maybe only Sniper 1.
Alright, how's the music? How's the volume relative to us? Too loud, too low? It's alright. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll see as we change. Now, the problem is I've got to face away from my computer to look at the screen, so I won't be able to see chat. I'll turn my head. But 2002 Best Media, that's a good omen. Oh! Cutscene!
Fun fact for the people at home, all this music was composed by John Legend.
It's good. Nobuyuki Okajima. This is the most groovy shit ever. I'm gonna steal this and I'm gonna put it in a movie of people walking around in high rises. Harry John Schwab.
That's the name.
That's a concept art. C-A-L-E-V-A.
So I was checking Game Facts, and there are two things. There's a review that is a 1 that is titled The Sniper 2, the worst game in PS2 history. And then the only thread on the board is someone linking his GOG account.
That's good.
Man,
how many names have these people
turns
got?
to gold. That was swanky. That was swanky. Remove the S and you get what this game really is, but...
D3 never put out a bad game.
Alright, I'm reading this... Oh, so we got story, training, and options. I need training for the story, but let's look at the options first. Okay.
What the fuck is this? This killer... Well, there's this killer 7-ass menu. What the fuck?
I think it's promising more than it can deliver to be... Wait a minute.
Okay, that's the same sound.
If I enter Yuji Naka's birthday, am I gonna fucking play as Tails? Fuck you. I'm reading the manual. Story mode lets you play through the story of Harry C. Spencer and his friends CA and Stanley. Just Stanley, no second name.
Yeah, it's just Stanley.
Can I continue?
God.
Oh my god, yeah, imagine if you could continue and it's like fucking Inscription, there's just somebody else's game on there.
Ooh.
I checked D3's Wikipedia page. This game isn't listed on it.
Wow.
Oh, it's like Ride to Hell in New Technics. They decided to remove it.
I thought it was, oh god, because wasn't there something we were looking... Oh yeah, the people who made Big Motherfuckers also made Right to Hell Retribution.
I regret you telling me about the fact you would just call Big Mother Truckers Big Motherfuckers, because I legitimately had a laughing fit on a bus the other day, remembering. Just thinking about Big Motherfuckers.
Claire Anderson
was not good.
Burning with anger, Harry swore revenge upon her killers, leaving
I feel sorry for Inscription. I was going to make a video on it, but I just never got around to it. And yeah, as Dr. Copper British said, no one's really talking about it now.
I mean,
Also,
it doesn't mean
sorry for talking over this man.
especially because there's no subtitles.
That's how you knew it was a good game.
A bag.
Even through his lingering doubts, Harry strangely found that he could bring himself to trust Say. So
I like... He looks like Ike from Shadows of whatever it's called.
Oh,
PS
Shadows of Destiny.
Yeah, he looks like somebody tried to remake him in Blender from memory.
Which is funny, because whenever I look at Ike, I think he looks like Raiden. Whenever I look at
Yeah.
Ike, I think he looks like the stealth guy from Shadow of Rome.
And so amid the
Oh, yeah.
It's like what was with PS2 characters looking like
in
Raiden?
search of something lost.
I mean, in Konami's case, they probably just had the models handy.
I really like Shadow of Rome. I want to do that someday. Though I find it funny that game has the campest walk I've ever seen in a video game.
Yeah.
Also, I did love that a lot of that.
Oh, he's
I loved that a
cool.
lot of that cinematic was composed of machinima, basically.
Not someone's day, is it?
At
Hey,
least I'm
stop!
not gonna snipe him.
Why didn't you stop and help him?
We're on the run, remember? We can't afford to stand out, take risks.
So we just leave him stranded in the middle of the desert?
Yeah, that's exactly what
I
you
don't
did.
get the feeling that many cars come this way, and even if another one does,
Oh,
it'll
by the way, I'm
probably
on a
just drive
2-second
right past
delay.
as well.
In
thought
my
you were a
audio,
better
like
person
the
than
PS2
that.
audio comes out genuinely
Look, right
2
now.
seconds
Right
later
now
for
has
me.
nothing to do with this. If this mess is
This is
going
why
to
I didn't
make
miss
you
real
stop being
hardware.
yourself,
His voice
Maybe you should
sounds
just
a
get
bit
caught.
crushed.
That's why she's on the run.
I see. Ah, nice skid.
You're right,
The
CA.
turtleneck,
I
the
have
true
had my
attire
revenge.
of the
I don't
sniper,
have to live
too.
like that anymore.
It's
No
not. It's
head,
like a button neck. It makes his head look like a
Big grin on that
joystick.
car.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm saved. Name's Stanley Jones. I'm a
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I
your
see.
friend
For
Stanley from the manual.
an engineer? I would have
Wait,
thought
that's not a
an
friend. He's an
engineer could handle a
acquaintance
little
at
car
most. Why did
trouble.
she move
Yeah,
to the
me
front?
Too, but that hunk of scrap is far beyond even
I mean,
my
no,
skill.
wait, she was
you
in
know
the
them
front. I'm an
doctors that
idiot.
get sick because they don't look after themselves now. I know how they feel.
I was getting a phone call from my mum then, probably telling me to stop playing the sniper.
I'm Harry. Harry Spencer.
she's ringing you to spoil the ending of the sniper.
Anderson.
Also,
But
yeah,
people
my mum is
normally call
phoning me
CA.
at 11:30 at night.
Where have I heard those names? Somewhere.
I'm gonna ring my
Sure.
mother back. I can't pause this though, can I?
Keep going. Me and Tujo will hold down for.
All right, yeah.
I'm
Give me
hungry
a
too.
refresher
Let's
on the
get
story. I'm
something to
sorry,
eat.
folks. I'm not gonna
Okay,
just
well,
ignore
I
my
know this
mum.
great little place in Sacramento. Seeing as I owe you guys my life, it'll be my treat. Thanks.
Oh shit. Oh, we're getting the credits again. Cool.
If I remember correctly, this game also has multiple endings.
Oh, cool. There he is, Harry John Schwab. And CA LA Fairman.
Okay. Oh, it's the intro. What did
Yeah,
I
we
miss?
got the intro
What did I
again.
miss?
Nothing.
Okay. Mum just wanted to see how I was doing.
Dudes. Mucin's upset that you didn't get to react to the laugh, because, yeah, the laugh is a good...
No.
The laugh
that's
is a
tragic.
meme.
Oh, shit, really? I missed a meme. Oh, that's... Okay, I can live.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a shame, but maybe it means I'll get into the game with a different perspective.
You know, they call them D3 publishing, because when you play their games, you're always like, damn, damn, damn.
I thought it was
Because
because
they're
that's
so
what you
good.
graded it.
Yeah. Well, damn, damn, damn.
That's not a good position for a business. Actually, maybe it is. You got all those
Man, that
dismal
car
things.
has gone down in quality.
Oh, they got
Oh my, it's
subtitles.
going sans!
That's beautiful. Oh, you're not very aware, are you, Stanley? Gabriel Armitage. Oh, I love your shanks.
Played
I
by
love
Stephen
your
Ashton
sings.
Frank.
Sorry. Ooh, scary guy.
In brackets.
That was cool.
3 chicken specials and some coffees as well.
When you're getting fried chicken, which I assume from that, no, it wouldn't be actually, would it? 'Cause
What?
That would be. It wouldn't. It would be a grill. It would be a thing top on
Now I know why
diner
you
on a thing
heap
like that, not a
praise on this
fryer.
place.
Yeah, which is why you get free chicken specials and coffee as well.
I'm just thinking, coffee doesn't go well with chicken.
No.
What
I'm
a
judging your dining
So,
choices,
here we
Stanley.
are. What's next, Harry?
Yeah, though. This is Comic Sans.
What's up?
No, it's the sniper too. Oh,
Ah,
now we
I
need.
see.
Now we got an
Once
intro.
Stanley bumped into
Ah, there he is, John Schwab.
There's John Schwab. Now I feel bad because that's a real guy's name.
He was a
Sorry,
little
John
scary.
Schwab. I didn't want to make
Do-
fun. I didn't mean to make fun of a real name. It just.
No.
It was very funny.
but he smelled
Do you think we could get John Schwab on the stream?
Not after I insulted his name.
Harry, you don't
What if you
sound-
apologize on stream?
I refuse.
I mean,
Actually, wait. I did a moment ago.
and there's pain
But
inside.
do you apologize for apologizing?
Sure you're not just
No.
thinking too much? And anyway,
I never apologize.
He was totally different from you. He didn't seem half as cold for one
I only
thing.
apologize once when it's very profitable to do so.
Harry!
So I was looking at the other publisher for this game.
Whoa!
What the fuck's going on?
They're on the run. They're getting shot at. The story makes perfect sense.
Pew, pew.
Look away for a second and
They certainly give a warm reception anyway. How come they're so happy to see you?
Also, I like that because of the modeling that they've gone for, he looks like he's wearing Daigo's jacket.
It's gonna get bigger with every shot.
Yeah, it gets big every time I cut back to
It
him.
kinda sounds cool. Kinda. Oh no, they're having a bit of trouble. Janky legs.
Stanley, use this.
I've got this sniper rifle ready to go.
Ah, thank you, Chicken Shop proprietor.
Gotta shoot that, boss?
You pulled. I just
Oh,
like
so
the
now
man
just
like the
shoot it.
implication
Fine.
that a gun is incredibly complex.
I, on the other hand, have never been good with things that kill people.
That's a
That's good to know.
I've always been bad. I've never been able to chop up food.
Hey, Stanley. Looks like your angel has misplaced her halo.
Fucking smooth.
This is where the MCU got all of its writing chops from.
Yeah, this is actually the first game that Joss Whedon ever wrote.
Oh no, CA is dead.
No, Prestige's Preston's Diner.
Boss, see
Now we're never gonna get the chicken specials.
All the coffee.
You know, I was not expecting this much plot, but frankly, I'm really glad for it.
Be Swiss cheese before you reach it.
Luckily, I'm the sniper.
Then I'll shoot them from here.
Oh good, he understands the concept of sniping.
An amateur like you?
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
How can this game be bad?
A miracle. We need
I'm
a
so
miracle.
enthralled with this story. Snipe the mafiosi.
And say CA.
so the other publisher for this game, they don't have a Wikipedia page.
That's good. That's always a good sign.
Oh,
I did look at one of their games they published that's also on the PS2.
which
What's
which,
what's the difference? It's just different levels of fucking aperture. No, not aperture.
You
Focal
don't
length.
get it. You
Well-
don't get it. They're different points.
I'm gonna go for point B
Okay.
because it's point bullseye.
So this other game I found Have you ever heard of the game Nosferatu: The Wrath of Malachi?
No.
Fucking Chariot mentioned that as a potential thing for appearing on the podcast.
Alright, maybe I should have taken the training, because it turns out we're in game. Ah, good. L1 and L2 are to look up and down.
Yeah, as you expect, yeah, for a PS1 game, PS2 game.
Oh, but...
Well, it's not. It's not Nosferatu: The Wrath of Malachi.
Oh my
It
God.
looks like the sequel to it, though,
The-
even though it's a different
The
development. team.
tutorial is delivered by VO that you can't hear. Well,
Wait.
that's so good.
Oh, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? I need to listen to this.
Alright, I'll be quiet then. Oh, I hope you get all those cutscenes again.
Wait, which one is highlighted?
Try again, I think. Okay,
No.
now you're going back to the menu. Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna put the name of the game in chat, and I want people to look at the screenshots. It's not a sequel. It is a It looks like one though. Like you'll look at the screenshots, and it'll look like a sequel. It's just as Jank.
Well, hold on, maybe you can react to the guy laughing again.
Okay, good. I can skip that cutscene. If I couldn't skip that, that would have been an instant. We're done here, folks.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, this
This
is
game
gonna,
honestly looks amazing.
This is gonna be.
I need to
rough.
play this.
This is gonna be rough.
Oh, the cutscenes are cut up. That's fucking good.
I'm gonna forget that blue is the highlight when we get back to that menu, because that's so fucking absurd. That is amazing. Alright, so
Okay, I'll
I'm gonna
be
go for
quiet.
I'm gonna go for point A this time, because point A is point we're gonna win this time.
Do you want to change the time of day as well?
No, I couldn't. I wanted to
Dang.
wait until morning to save CA. I just hoped the mafiosi would wait.
Oh, wait till night when they're asleep.
Alright, let's...
She's in real trouble.
Yep.
Do you know how to use that gun? Use the square button to switch to the scope,
Alright,
and the X and the circle button to zoom in or out. The R2 button is the trigger. Keep an eye on your ammo. The bottom left of the screen.
I did it!
Oh my god, I hope it's...
Tommy
no,
guns!
oh my god, I was A-, alright. I was hoping it was just going to be nothing but different cuts of the shot, just non-stop.
I was hoping for a bullet trail. How did I get over here?
Oh man, you red hot.
Sniper Elite has nothing on this.
Oh yeah.
right?
Sniper Elite has nothing on this. Fucking Zero Scope, that fucking arcade game. Nothing on this.
Sniper Ghost Warrior, forget it.
Oh, let's save.
Yeah, let's save the game.
TF2, nothing on this.
Hmm.
That's just the Sniper 1.
That's the Sniper 3.
The Sniper's free to play.
Sniper 3, Team Fortress 2. Man United 1.
God, what if someone made a machinima, a TF2 machinima that's styled like this?
Oh, yeah.
I see them.
Someone's got to get on that.
We gotta get Swede back in the saddle.
Oh, level 2! I love this level separation. It's gonna be 8 levels, and it's just gonna be shooting mafiosi.
But like single number amounts of mafiosis.
Oh, I think it's gonna be 2 this level. I think they're gonna up
Oh,
the
yeah.
game.
Do you reckon the next one's gonna be 3?
Yeah, no, that just reeks of
Let's time out.
escalation to me.
Wait, hold on.
Alright. Oh, whoa, he did a bit of a move.
Whoa, he's quick. Get him. Oh, shit.
Hit. Okay, how is this game bad exactly? What's the... Because frankly, I'm fucking salt.
A-, I love it.
You know, I love the
you
Comic
get,
Sans on
like,
the
a lower
subtitling,
rank?
but that is a classy grading.
Like I
Function
said,
looks
it's like the
kinda
font that they use in Killer 7.
Hey, you okay?
Not this one.
Bring them all on.
Yeah, they use this one in Killer 7.
Yeah, they use
what?
Comic Sans in Killer 7.
This guy's getting cocky considering how little he's done for us.
And considering the fact that he says, I don't know anything about guns and I don't like using them.
I'm not good at killing people, but holy shit, you're cool.
So the mission was to kill the advancing, There was 2 of them. You had 2 bullets.
Pyrogen,
You just need to
it
kill
turns
one.
out mission 2 was still just kill one guy.
Okay. Alright, they're testing you, alright? They don't want to, they don't want to get you in hot water too quickly, okay?
Yeah, they break you in gently when you're the sniper.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to point out that in that stage select, that's clearly not a sniper rifle. That is a mafiosi.
Yeah, with a hole in them.
Alright, mission 3. How many guys do you think we're killing this time?
I'm gonna guess 1.
I'm gonna guess 2.
Over there.
CA, there are still some left.
I checked CEX, like the website, to check the price for the game.
Can I make it?
Oh, this is a good
We
character
sell
arc.
for-
Our hero's having some self-doubt.
We sell for 50p. We buy for cash for 1p.
Fucking Christ. Well, I paid £1 for it. It has depreciated in value since then.
Since the streamer started.
Oh, I've been
What
ripped.
is
I
it?
could have got this for a 50p. if I ever see another copy of the Sniper 2, I'm gonna amass like that guy who was gonna destroy all the copies of Shaq Fu. But I'm not gonna destroy
Take
it.
him out quick, she's gonna get shot.
Alright, but where's
It's
the
just gonna
lad?
become an
Alright.
art nut bit.
I am an odd nut bit. Where's the guy?
No, but like owning multiple copies of a game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what-
well, wasn't the bit with Ardent was that he had multiple copies of Devil May Cry 1?
Keep running.
Get out of there!
Where's the...
Oh, there's one in stock 15 miles away. Road trip.
Well, it seems like she got away, but I didn't see the guy. I probably should have paid attention to the cutscene on reflection. Let's do this. Let's try
Okay,
it.
now don't move it. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't move it.
When are we going on a road trip to go to every CEX and buy every copy of the Sniper 2?
You want to come down to London? We'll do a big trip of going to every CEX to scoop up every copy of the Sniper
Don't
for
take him out quick,
50p.
she's gonna get shot.
Alright, I gotta look for him. I'm really bad at spotting. This is a... Oh,
There he is.
He was in the place where he was. I've got one shot. I've got one
Come
fucking...
on out, you cheeky bugger.
Yes! Yes! Die!
I'm gonna say that was a B minus.
I think that was a B. Just a B. B flat. I can't do anything but A
Oh, wait, you
minus.
can't do anything worse.
Even though we know CA made it out fine if I did nothing.
Is that finally the end of it?
Well, it took me 3 stages, but I finally defeated
CA.
the mobsters.
God, imagine if like Metal Gear Solid
Oh,
was
no!
like this. Oh no, CA!
No!
Oh no! E102 Gamma is exploding. Oh my god! It's the man who works in plumbing!
Oh my god, it's the guy with his collar way up high. Oh, it was a smoke grenade, that's fortunate.
Is this the next mission? I have to shoot one guy in smoke.
I can't see shit.
You just have to spend years guessing where to fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wanted to shoot her.
Damn, where did she go in that slow, dissipating smoke?
Wait, what? What?
Oh, that was it.
No, that's not
Yeah,
it.
that's the game. Congratulations, you beat it.
Oh, is this like Shenmue? I've got to wait for the Sniper 3 for the fucking next part of this.
No, you know what I think it is? I think it's like
Is-
MGS. I think it's like MGS5 that you get the credits at the end of like every chapter. Unless, is this actually it? I mean, Tujo, you're the only one who can tell us.
I only know that the game has multiple endings. That's it.
What?
Is this the A minus ending where it's just she gets kidnapped, go home? That, I mean, it's probably
Go on
not.
the
It's
movie
probably
games.
not over. Genuinely.
No, I think it's like MGS5 where you get
Yeah.
like credits at the end of every mission. I mean, this is like a TV show.
Oh yeah, the story is fucking worthy of it. It's basically The Wire.
It's better than Breaking Bad.
Oh god, could you imagine if Walt walked on screen? Be like a nostalgia critic bit.
That'd be awesome.
Be channel awesome.
Imagine if Jesse was a big black guy who took you for chicken and coffee. That'd be cool.
I think Walt would have gotten on with him.
I would like that. Imagine if Walt. Imagine like if Walt the first thing he did was kill Crazy 8, and then the second thing he did was kill Crazy 8.
Also, I just want to point out because it took way too long to realize, but the credit scroll was not smooth. It was.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that. It was jumping. It was skipping. That's something I struggle with. Oh, good. Next stage.
Ah, there was a fake out.
This is a very classy game. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks. It's exactly like a Suda 51 game.
Yeah. Frankly, it deserves the same level of prestige.
Yeah, when's the Writing on Games video about this?
We should.
Shamey's on. Oh, cool. We're getting the credits again.
For fuck's sake!
This
Special guest star
is
in
such a
Dakota
good way
unit.
of like bulking out the runtime. I genuinely love it.
I'm gonna
Special guest starring.
I'm gonna at Hamish say that his game is on.
His
though he's
game
offline.
made this.
Oh god, I can't type. I've got a bunch of PS2 games in the way of my keyboard.
So I was looking at the credits on Moby Games. There are 2 writers. One of them has no other credits. This is
Yes.
the only game credit. And I looked at one of the voice actors, and a lot of them were just like oh, additional voices, extras, voice talent. And then like one guy, the voice of Harry,
Yeah.
is like the main guy. He voices a character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 called Jin. And I looked him up, and apparently he's an important character. I don't know. Hunter, you're in chat. You know about the game. Is Jin an important character?
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
would be
I like
funny.
I like that music. That is
A man looking
real
for trouble.
cheese.
That's funny.
Jin is one
CIA
of the bad
hideout.
guys.
Abby at the diner was
Oh, great.
She was
Look at
working
that.
undercover in order to catch one
Oh,
of the
this
I was seeing the voice actor's name.
incidentally, as well as being an assassin of her
This
name.
is how they should deliver information in films. Like Star Wars should just do this.
John Schwab.
Mafia thugs were gunning for me. Seems they were actually
Like he is literally the main character of the DLC. That's really good.
This story's getting way too complicated.
that gas we just breathed in is a nasty little biological weapon.
Oh, and his first voice acting role was this game.
Amazing.
It's an auspicious
Within 10
beginning.
days of exposure, victims fall ill and then suffer rapid physiological.
Oh my god, we engulfed
10
the
days
poison
of
gas.
How can we snipe our way out of this one in 10 days?
What if we sniped the antidote and then somehow shoot ourselves with the antidote?
What if I shoot me with the antidote from 10 miles away?
Does this mean I'm infected as well?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yes.
We can't know for sure without more tests. However, it is highly...
Ah, cool. We still get credits for who plays who.
That is the
Listen up,
cheapest
Harry. Our next
Aerith
mission is
model
the
that you
removal
could
of the
possibly
armed
download.
So the CIA runs to assassination as well?
These are like
This elite sniper is surprised the CIA might do an
He has another deal
assassination.
lined up in 2 days' time, and we have to stop
these
it.
are like they've tried to like model Final Fantasy characters from memory.
And you are that
Special guest character designer, Tetsuya Nomura.
You watched me snipe 3 guys over the course of 3 levels. Why are you surprised?
I like this guy. He's an audience surrogate.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
no,
like
of course, yeah, I get that.
Everything later.
I also like chicken and coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like that he keeps
Okay,
calling
boss.
us boss.
Yeah, I know that's a little bit sus.
It's a very dodgy pick there.
You want the info on your little...
No,
friend,
it's
right?
like Rikia.
Then you'll give us
Oh,
a
okay.
We'd better...
No, it's like he works at a kebabbery. He's calling us boss man.
You know, the only reason you got into being a sniper was so that you could see your little friend.
Then maybe it was
I'm
fate
implying that
that
he
stopped
needed
my
a
car in
sniper
the
scope
desert.
to see his cock.
Yes, his cock is tiny and really far away.
I'm finished.
Oh no, he thought his cock was really far away, but it was actually just very small. There we go.
It was a tragic day when he took a look down with it and realized, oh wait, it's not far away.
God, you know what? I'm
He
just
has a pet
imagining.
cock.
I'm just imagining fucking Clint Eastwood making a version of American Sniper where it's just 10 seconds long and it's Chris Kyle trying to love for his cock. And just like Chris Kyle's family is like, we are so offended by this portrayal.
try and sue him for libel, so he has to get his cock out. Just...
Well, he can't. He's fucking dead. They have to dig it up and pull
they
the...
have to dig it up and use a scope to find...
unfortunately,
Oh, no.
he's a skeleton now, so we can't tell.
Turns out can't be sued for libel. Or slander. I can't remember which one's writing.
Oh, can you change the time of day?
Yeah, morning or noon, what are you thinking? When do we want to kill this guy?
Yeah, morning. He gives you the rest of the day then to
Yeah,
use
that's
and
a
drop
good
in.
point, yeah. And not to mention, we've only got 10 days to live.
That's true.
I want-
Dweller, what did they do with the? How did they handle the UK copy special edition of Xenoblade 3? I hadn't heard anything bad.
No, same here. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, when you're a sniper, don't stand near the edge of the roof.
And also,
wait,
don't
I'm
look
walking.
directly into the sun.
I'm walking! I don't know what my target... Oh, I know what my target is. It's a guy.
Is
I
that
should have
guy?
spent more time. I can walk. Can I walk off the edge? No.
We literally can't even order it until September, and even then, it doesn't come with the game, just the merch. So that is bad.
That's rough.
I have heard though that apparently, like Xenoblade 3 is really good.
I've got to tragically ask, because I wasn't paying as much attention.
Yeah, I got no idea what we're doing.
What did the guy look like? Audience, relay it to me, and I'll try.
Was
and
it a guy? Was it a guy in a hat?
What did he look like? I'll try and guess.
Yeah.
Okay, look directly
He
into
had
the
a-
sun. See if that will give you an answer.
Okay, I'm gonna
Who's the
put.
sun?
Ah, that's right. The sun clips through buildings, as it always does.
Yeah, that. I mean, it is so bright.
It's actually just reflecting off the most shiny fucking window ever put.
Yeah.
That guy's getting paid for what he
I mean,
did to that.
I mean, this
window.
game is set in New York City. They have famously wide roads with 6 lanes of traffic. I'm gonna say just shoot anybody and then like restart the mission.
Just so I can see who it was
Yeah.
and actually pay attention this time. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if I can get an A+ rating for killing a civilian.
Let's see
Alright.
if you still get like the kill cam jazz
Oh
solo.
wait, you didn't wait for the sign. No, you're going down, pal. Okay, you're not.
Where are you running, Miss?
I'm really bad at shit.
You're not the sniper.
I'm not a sniper. That's a very dramatic game over screen for everything that's been presented. Okay, black guy, white suit. Take him down and stop the deal.
The target is the Arms Baron.
Just the one. Black guy, white suit. White car in the background. Could be a hint.
He might not even be black. He might just be very tan.
Don't confuse me.
Yeah, come on, James.
You know how much stress I'm under. I'm the sniper, too. Oh yeah, look,
You know
white,
what,
white car there.
The
Yeah.
arms
This is exactly like the mission in GTA 5.
Oh god, there is significant delay on this.
Oh yeah, that is
See him from there.
disgusting. Is that him?
No.
No, that's a woman.
Ooh, I'm gonna say when I stop holding the thing, I stopped.
Oh yeah, that is some delay.
This is what sniping's all about. It's like fishing.
With a
Extremely
gun.
boring, but very relaxing.
And you do crack open it's mostly just an easy to drink beer.
Yeah, you crack open a cold one, you sit down, put on the
Is that
radio.
him?
Oh, hang on, I was taking a sip of beer.
Oh dang it. Oh, I missed
I
him.
was getting into character.
Brow, brow, brow.
Holy shit, she's got a jog on.
Gotta go to work, gonna be late for work.
Fucking busy morning.
That's busy Beatrice.
Oh god. Oh, that's wavy.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick, and then he just vomits off the roof.
He falls off the roof. Brow, brow, brow.
Maybe he'll come out of that sewer, maybe that manhole. The sneaky
Oh, that'd be
man.
cute, like he's Mario, he just hot jumps out of it.
Got 50 seconds left to find this guy, though. I'm hoping that, like the mission thing, he'll stand in front of that car.
I assume the car is an important part.
Well, yeah, it was in.
No, I
it was
think I think the car's a bluff.
I think this game's getting sneaky with us.
The countdown almost looks like the Corti squad. Help me! It does a little bit.
Maybe.
Wait, is that him with the brown trousers on? Are you missing?
Back we go. Oh god, they're on the look at the edge of that. I've used optics
Oh
before.
my god, look at their walk animations. They look like the Sim City guys.
Oh no, he's dead. He's been killed.
Oh my god, taxi gone.
I do like the amount of people wearing teal suits in this fucking city. There's 27 seconds left. Where is he?
Where are you?
Where are you? I've got one bullet, and it's for you.
It's got your name on it. I don't even. It says the Arms Baron. Is that him?
Oh, I heard the car door. I heard a car door. But it wasn't that car.
Hmm. That's a white car.
Yeah, but 10, 9, 8. Where is this fucker? Oh, this is worrying.
I'm going to die in 10 days. Hurry up. Where are you?
3 seconds. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I'm sorry, folks.
These 3 levels of zoom are really helping.
Okay, but he's walking across the road in that shot. I had failed to take... Like, that's clearly a pole.
Well, he's got a white jacket with a yucca
He's got a white
undershirt, and he's a tan man.
These 3 levels of zoom is really helping. Oh no, they'll come around when I can actually find him. When I can actually
I was
find him.
wondering if he was on the roof, but I guess not.
Can I? Oh no, I can't go up to a slightly higher roof.
Can you see him from there?
No.
No.
Are you there?
He's not there.
He is not there.
You want to give us some help? We're all dying here.
Is he on that side of the road next to the red car?
I mean, I hope he's not just constantly on the move.
Yeah, you literally have like a 2-second window to get him and you have no idea where it is.
Wait.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No, that's not.
Oh, dang it.
White top, but doesn't look like our lad. That car was a red herring. A white herring. Wait a minute. Ugh.
Wait, is that him? Running past the tree?
No.
Oh, that's a woman, damn it. Dang it.
Be unethical to shoot you.
Unless you're one of the missions, in which case, open season.
You're gone.
What if it was randomized to appear whether or not? Yeah, some of the missions you just can't beat.
You actually have a 1 in 10 chance of... Is that?
Yeah, do it. Take the shot. Take the shot. Oof.
Ugh. I hope that was him.
Yeah. Another angle.
Beautiful.
A minus.
You know what? I hope this, after all its build up, I hope this wasn't the guy. It just does this for whoever you shoot. B.
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 B. B for board.
What if you get a B for a good shot, but it's the wrong person?
You said this game's got multiple endings. What if no matter who you shoot on this mission, it progresses?
Alright, we
Hans,
just saved the world somehow.
Mission 4, save the world.
Oh my god,
Oh,
rival
this is a sniper.
sniper.
It's a safe room.
We're leaving.
Well, even.
Okay.
I don't have any complaints.
Okay, bye.
Off I go.
Credits again.
Oh, that was a short episode.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed Sniper 2000 or whatever, it's Sniper 2. You know what, I don't know, the people who say this game is bad, I can't see it. This game's good.
Yeah, no, this is grand. It's got challenge, it's got escalation, it's got puzzles.
It's got the 3 C's. Challenge, charm, cheapness.
Alright, should we skip this or should we let it play every... Yeah.
No, skip this
Oh,
one.
it turns out you can't.
Ah, god damn it. I'm gonna go pour a drink while that's going.
How you feel, Tujo? How's your opinion on this game holding?
What a game.
What a game. You know, Tomokazu Sato, he could have just done the opening theme or the ending theme, but he did both. That's talent. That's talent right there. Not everyone could do both, but he did. It's called the Simple 2000 series, but it's just simply good. It's like Simply Red, except good. Simply good. I'm really glad I didn't stream by myself, or it would have been just that shit. Aren't you glad you did it for this game?
Sorry, I was just laughing about Pyrogen said, aren't you glad he did it for this game?
Why am I cycling saves?
You got it, just in case.
Just in case.
Rotate them saves.
You know, this game is also a real showcase of fonts.
Oh yeah, no, I know. They got more fonts than me.
They had all the fucking winners. Alright, intro time. For fuck's sake.
I love it. I genuinely love it.
The fucking brass
Like a TV
balls
show.
of this game.
Yeah, it is. It's like prestige TV.
Fucking the planner. Did he not plan that some people might want to skip these?
You know, Netflix gives you the option to skip the intros of this game. Absolutely not. You every time.
It's integral to the experience.
It is a real nice song. It is fucking gorgeous. It makes you think I'm walking into a real classy lounge and I'm about to play some 9-ball and you know.
I was gonna say the song is very like Sega Dreamcast, like pool hall games music.
Yeah.
Like if there was like this would be in the casino level of Sonic Adventure.
This is minigame music.
Yeah, this is a 1,000,000% minigame music.
Golgo 13 got an anime adaptation. Where's the Sniper 2 anime?
But didn't it get an adaptation from a manga?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
It was a manga, yeah.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest is said to be a law of nature. If so,
I don't think this game's ready to tackle
does it
this.
occur in accordance with the laws of nature? I don't know the answer. But
God,
I
I wish
Why did you breach
that
the
a person
question?
can accurately guess the feelings of another.
there should be a mod for
That was all thoroughly unrelated clauses.
there should be a mod for
Chemistry
Metal Gear
is
Solid
deep.
1 that replaces the
That's
font
new
with
information.
Comic Sans.
Yeah. Every game should have that option.
Transfer who to? Quit, catch 'em before it
When's your
happens.
deep analysis in this story?
I think this game is overreaching by trying to question the nature of war. I don't think they were ready for that. But I appreciate the attempt.
Whenever they bring up the word Trackle McCain, like my brain keeps correcting it to Track
John McCain.
Yeah.
Your target is the man carrying the tackle McCann, Gary Baxter.
Gary Baxter.
Understood.
I love these fucking American ass names that this game generates.
There's a special
Wait,
device
how
in
can
the
I play this game if I
ammunition
mustn't
that's
kill him?
containing the weapon. It's wired to the pulse of the person carrying it, And if that pulse
Can I
stops,
shoot him with my
then
sniper
it is
rifle
set
but
to
keep his
explode.
pulse going?
Could that just be a bluff?
I really want to shoot him. Let
A
it be a
few months
bluff.
ago, a sensor
Really good at
designed to
shooting.
respond to vital
I'm not good at
signs
keeping
that
people
we were
alive.
developing
I'm the
for purely
sniper.
medical purposes was stolen.
And you've identified them as the thieves.
Imagine if one of the if the enemy character says, "I'm the sniper," and this guy goes, "I'm the sniper too."
So what can we do?
Well, we can call on your sniping genius. In the moment when the case is passed over, the sensor will be briefly switched off. Wait for that moment, and then shoot these.
Wait, what?
Hey, hold
Shoot
up a
the
moment.
kiss.
Surely
She
it
really
was
jammed
so.
those words together.
Don't worry. Tackle McCann is totally harmless
Tackle
until its
McCann.
temperature is artificially raised.
Wait, how
As a
can it
pure
care if
liquid,
it's artificially
it's totally
raised?
safe.
Does it know when it's being
Easy
organically
carry.
raised?
Yeah.
Live lethal weaponry. No long-term
Like, oh no, I've been brought to a boil. That's
targets nothing
I'm
but
not.
human genome.
I'm not going to be dangerous in this state.
It's like cats that only eat the fancy cat food.
Yeah.
Environmentally friendly.
I want... No, never mind. This game's good to talk about war. It's earned
This
it.
would cause the
It's got,
Yeah.
the, it's got the class of
That's
writing
their
to
weak
handle
point.
this.
Once the bomb is diffused,
This game is great. I got no notes.
You got no complaints.
Yeah, literally no complaints.
I also like how this scene opened with our character kind of debating the nature of war, but then never questioning his objectives, just understood. He really keeps it all bottled up.
Stop the exchange, attack on McCann. Shoot the case, the instant it changes hands.
The instant it changes hands, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be fucking a test of everything we've learned so far, which is mostly shooting.
Been stuck here for ages.
Once again, we are only shooting one thing.
Now the question becomes though, too, Joe, do you think I'll even be able to find the exchange, despite the heavy hinting of this?
No, the map looks simple.
Well, hold on, let's look at point B.
That point B seems worse, because I imagine
Yeah, point
they're
B
gonna be-
seems more obscured,
If
so
they're going to
yeah,
be sitting at a table, they're going to be sitting across from each other, so I'd want profile rather than that. But maybe that's a bluff. Maybe they're not going to go in the diner because they wouldn't have actually modelled them sitting down.
yeah.
This game's really making me think about being the sniper.
It's really putting you in the mindset of being the sniper too.
Well, alright, well, let's ask chat. Point A or point B, what are you lot thinking?
Type A for A. And type B for B.
Hello, lumps to watch.
Type C for C.
Sadly, no C.
No, there's no C option.
Just
I
go
do
A.
not see that option.
Alright, well, you got in first, yeah. Just go A. Sounded very like, just get on with it. It's like a Monty Python bit. Get on with it.
There's a YouTube channel called Dead Parrot, which just seems to nick fucking comedy bits and uploads it like it's official.
I'm surprised that
are you
that's
responsible
not
for the
more
lives of
common.
everyone in this city.
Hmm. Is that them? No.
He's having a coffee.
Hmm.
Big fucking
Oh.
mug of coffee.
And he spilled it all over the table as well.
Enjoy.
Actually, no, these are
paper.
just fancy marble tables, I guess. He's reading Heathcliff. Oh.
8 seconds.
We pray for your success.
Oh, there he is.
Oh god, they're fast. Wait, which one's the case?
Shoot it.
Oh no!
Oh no, he peed himself.
Did I do it?
Yeah, I think he got it.
Yes! Oh, I'm the sniper, baby.
I mean, he looks like he's had a big wee.
Game told me it will only go up when it artificially raises the temperature, but I brought the fucking heat to this one.
B.
A minus.
A minus, alright.
Alright, what the fuck did I have to do for an A? I hit the case. Did I have to hit the handle? The head of the case?
I hope we get the credits again. Ah, dang it.
Harry!
Hello?
CA, are you okay?
I'm busy sniping.
Yes, I'm...
I'm just coming back from my sniping recital.
What do you mean?
There's not time to say anything more, but I'm fine, okay? Don't worry about me.
You don't sound fine.
You
CIA.
sound pretty panicked.
Hey.
Hey, I've come to call you that I'm actually fine. Wait, was
Oh
that a
wait, I
horse?
didn't snipe that one.
Killed? By the CIA?
I thought that woman's scream was a horse.
This game is a bit political.
Hello, CIA.
What's going on, Abby? How come
You
these
don't
men-
get to bring friends.
I know as much as you do. Maybe 5 minutes.
That's what you do when you see a corpse. Just why'd this happen?
Which just happens to
Another person on the other end of the line goes, I don't know, maybe the mafia.
Oh, this. You know, he is the most relaxed, easygoing idiot protagonist there's ever been. He sees a guy dead, just fucking hell.
I love this guy. You got Saul Myers and I got this guy.
How did he? Harry, you're working for the CIA. He's a
Oh, so that
complex
was-
character, okay? Just because he works for him doesn't mean he agrees.
Oh, maybe it's like Jason Bourne. Maybe they're working with him but also against him and he has to, like, you know, figure out his allegiances.
I'm still amazed that the manual called Stanley his friend.
They're great friends.
Huh?
They're great friends.
Well, yeah, I guess they've bonded. They both inhaled the poison.
To be fair, he's only working with them because of the virus thing. What if the CIA engineered the virus knowing that he would have to work with them?
Ooh.
Probably gonna be a twist.
I could imagine a twist like that in this Simple Series 2000 game.
The end. Yes, we caused this to get you to come to stop the spread of it. And Harry goes, you monsters. Instead
And
of
then
you idiots.
And then he goes to shoot them, but they're already dead somehow.
Well, they breathed
then
in the
it-
poison 10 days ago.
Yeah, and then it goes to the credits again.
Alright, well,
You're gonna have to save over one of your old saves, though.
only 4 save slots is what you get in Simple Series. Is just 4 of them.
I'm laughing at the idea that in this fills an entire PS2 memory card because they're really bad at compression.
Well, time to check the chat. How's it going, guys? Can't kill what's already dead. Does this mean the Stanley Parable is a hidden sequel to this?
This is
The
the
story of a man.
sequel.
I mean, this has multiple endings. It is basically the Stanley Parable, except it's way funnier.
Well, it hasn't got the narrator because they
Damn.
couldn't afford one.
Well, to be fair, that is a massive improvement.
That's true.
I
Hey,
don't
that
like-
man's got...
I don't like the Stanley Parable.
No, I know.
Understandable.
Harry video games are bad doesn't like the fact that I'm not a fan of Portal 2 because
Wait,
I
Harry video games are bad is in chat.
not in chat. I was thinking about it because we were
Oh.
talking about Stanley Parable because it was asked, oh, what's a bad comedy game? And I just listed them all off, and Stanley Parable was one of them. But my number one with a bullet was Portal 2, and people were like, how the fuck can you say that? Portal 2 is a funny game, James, and it's like it's really not.
No, it's crap. I like Portal 2, but no, comedy nosedived for me as well.
Portal 2 is
Lingering lies,
bad from the first
Wait.
moment.
Wait,
subtle probing of others' thoughts, dishonesty everywhere.
there's so much depth to these characters.
You only have
Oh
to
my
watch
god,
the
we're within
video
his
to
mind.
say
It's like
what
an Irvin Welsh bug.
To say one thing but do something else seems to be the standard practice across the world. I don't have to like it though. I never told a lie in my life. No, honestly, never.
Kids know.
All right.
No changes to the plans?
Nope, the buyer's already entered the club. The seller as well.
Details on the seller?
I swear I've heard Stanley's voice before. For some reason, it reminds me of Nero, and I don't know why.
Oh, this
So
guy
it's-
sounds like a native English
Even within
speaker.
the family.
He's got that.
Also
Nero
known as
didn't
Mad
quite
Dog
have that.
Bates.
Mad Dog Bates.
Mad.
If he's already
Mad
inside,
Dog
I can't
Bates.
do anything.
There's a lot going on there.
Sniping is the only skill I have.
Mad Dog Bates is like a
Don't worry,
character.
there's a
Well,
skylight.
It's like
they've
a
got
character
Psycho
that.
in there.
And a security
I'm
Yeah.
thinking there's a
set the
Time
start
Crisis
automatically
riff.
if it's broken.
Oh,
Once that
maybe.
happens,
Because they had
everyone
Wild
will
Dog in
come
Time
out.
Crisis.
Wow, dog.
Break the skylight?
Wild
Isn't
Dog.
that going to put bystanders in
that-
danger?
Reload.
Got that covered too, boss. The dance floor is in the basement. There shouldn't be anyone upstairs. It
Good
might
to
be
know.
a little rough, but we don't have much
By the
time.
way, how do you feel about the nature of
Fate has
lying?
guided us this far.
Listen, I'm an honest guy. I've never told a lie. That's true.
Okay, I'll be
What
in
if
the van
all of what
around
he
the
just
back.
said to us was lies?
Get to it,
Actually, it turns out I love lying. I can't stop doing it. I'm lying to you right now.
I hate lying. The target is Mad Dog Bates. Trigger the security system and lure him out. Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, you probably have to shoot an alarm or something.
We're gonna have to look for assets. Night
Night
or morning?
Night. sorry for.
Hey, 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 hey!
I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you. Well, point B.
This building is such a tease. I hope you're enjoying the stream, folks.
25 seconds?
Oh, this is
Fucking get on it, sharpish.
Yeah,
Oh, Fridays.
I love CGI Fridays.
Back with Abby.
How do I trigger the security system? Got 18 seconds to figure that one out.
Well, we
Anything on the roof?
Maybe I'll just shoot someone. I'd be alarmed.
Maybe shoot a car, see if that like gets the engine going. Oh no, there's two guys outside.
Must be something on the roof.
Yeah, it wasn't the target, but now the security system's got to go off.
Oh, game over.
Dang. You know
Super
what?
Tony
That
the
was
Tiger
totally
64,
expectable.
welcome to the chat.
Huh?
I'm saying welcome to the chat
Oh.
to Super Tony the Tiger 64.
Hello. We're playing the Sniper too.
Yeah. Oh wow, we've actually got 32 people in chat. That's
That's way
some
more
high
than
numbers.
we deserve for this.
Somehow we're pulling better numbers for this simple Series 2000 game than we do for XCOM 2. So
I think putting Jank in the title is a pretty solid, like, yeah, I'm coming for Jank.
I guess so. Yeah. Super Tony the Tiger 64. This is Sniper 2 by
Simple series.
Midas Entertainment and D3 Publishing.
It's part of the Simple series, and it's,
I can't make
well, it's
contact with
simple.
Abby.
I'll say that.
And you play as a sniper as well.
How do I alarm the
Well,
security
we can manage
system?
alone. Manage alone.
Has to be on the roof, like a little
Maybe
thing.
if I blow out
Maybe
the
just shoot the
skylight.
window, drop the glass.
Yeah, the skylight ought to do it, right?
Can you see the club from there?
Yeah, there
sound
we go.
effect.
Now watch the door.
Hey, did the time go up?
Yeah, because you started on 25 seconds. So
Is the guy gonna come out?
hello.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, the club!
I was partying.
I can't dance with broken glass beneath my feet.
That glass fell on my mother's head. Let's go home.
You wanna know what the worst thing I've ever stepped in is?
Glass.
No, actually, yeah. Never mind.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, let's play. Oh, is that him?
Is that
Never
him?
mind.
What's the second worst thing you've stepped on? Also,
Yeah, I was about to say, can we do it like Family Feud? Tujo, can you do a Steve Harvey impression as me try and figure out?
Wait a minute. Is it,
Alright,
he
welcome,
could be
welcome
anywhere
to
in
Family
this.
Feud.
I'm gonna guess it was a
Feud.
white suit. I've got to find him again.
Wait,
Welcome to Family
I
Feud.
think it's him. I
Just
missed.
shoot him. Do it.
No!
dang it.
Nice one.
Alright, I've got to examine the image again. So, I used to go airsofting at a place called Electroworks. And Electroworks it had multiple functions. Electroworks was both an airsoft arena and a goth nightclub.
Okay.
Okay, white suit. White suit, cropped hair? Does that look like cropped hair?
It kind of looks like long hair. I think it was the guy that you tried to shoot before. So
Dog, trigger security system and lure him out. So, it was a very dodgy goth nightclub at the Electra Works, and I slipped in cum during an airsoft match.
can I ask a question?
Yeah,
How did you know it was semen?
because it looked like semen.
Are you sure?
I mean, there's a lot of things that look like semen.
Well, maybe maybe the memory could be better than the way I remember it.
Okay, fair enough.
But we're going off my memories here, and this was over a decade ago at this point.
At least you
Okay.
weren't barefoot.
At least I wasn't barefoot. Yeah, I was in boots, airsofting and that. Some people took airsoft.
Sorry, I thought you meant like you were in booze buying a sandwich.
There was cum there too.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, the first worst thing I've stepped on was, well, it wasn't technically glass, was China. That hurt a lot more.
Now we still got three more options on the
I would
board.
sooner splash my feet in whole puddles of cum before I tread on glass.
Good to know.
Would
Alright,
you?
Mr.
Folks at
Hot
home,
Cider.
please make a note. The golf nightclub is called Slimelight. That's funny.
Mr. Hot Cider of the Hot Cider family.
Would sooner tread in
Name-
glass than cum.
Name 3 other things you wouldn't want to step on.
I'm gonna go with dog shit. Steve.
It's dog shit on the board. Dog shit is on the board.
Oh, nice.
Electra Works by Angel Tube Station. That's the one. Yeah, that is the exact one. I used to go airsofting there, like when I was a teenager. It was always fucking funny because sometimes the goths would be leaving as the airsofters would be going in, so you'd have a line of goths coming out, and a line of people in army gear going in, and the goths always looked so fucking annoyed.
Alright, goths, get out.
Yeah.
Alright, you've had your fun, goths, get.
I have no idea if it was a dodgy goth nightclub, but the fact that I trod in what may have been cum.
Man. It's like fucking something about Mary, innit?
Yeah, and I slicked my hair with it.
Yeah, you put it through your hair and it stuck up.
Tactical advantage.
The tactical disadvantage, they can see your hair coming a mile away.
Well, you could see my hair coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Alright, white suit, kind of, maybe cropped, maybe long hair. The fact I'm sitting across the room from my TV is not helping.
No, I know. I mean, I'll say from the picture, like, you can barely make it out anyways.
Okay, good. So, we might be here a while. Maybe we might have to look up a game facts, even though Tujo looked up a game facts.
There are long plays, so I can look at those.
I mean, it was white. It was white top, but I don't
It
think
was
that's-
it was a white jacket with a dark shirt, and I think the guy had kind of medium length hair. Don't.
a
Not
lot
him.
of beige suits. There's a lot of beige suits.
Bush.
Oh, wee, oh, yo.
Oh. Is it him? Shit. Damn it.
Oh,
We're on a
what?
delay, so I can't even. Dang it.
Did we get a look at the trousers and the relative shade?
I think we might be able to see it again if we have to redo this.
Well, we will have to. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
fucking. Oh god.
Oh
That was
shit.
hit. Wait, was that him?
Wait, what? Are you. Wait, what?
Yes. Look at that. Yes.
I just realised something. Is the advert on the taxi sniper?
That's a good omen. What the fuck? I am.
Okay,
That was,
cool,
that was a
alright.
dark shirt. That was a dark shirt. You had that detail.
Yeah, fuck.
But this has multiple endings, so what if we did just kill a random guy and now we're back?
Well, I don't know what affects the endings. Like, it may be ranking.
I reckon that the ending is based on, like, the final mission.
Fucking
And-
see that shit! You miss all the shots you don't
So
take.
the Mad Dog was just a distraction.
That's fair. I hope somebody clip that, or will clip that.
Snake, I hereby award you the title of the Sniper
Thank
2.
you. We're all the sniper. 2.
But he refuses to shake Lyndon B. Johnson's hand.
Yeah, this is my start of darkness. This is where I become Big Sniper.
Fucking
You go
Star
to the
Sailor.
grave of the Sniper 1.
Took the shot. Pyrogen has it fucking right.
Yeah, took the shot. Always take the shot.
God, this really is Hamish's game.
I am waiting for the Rating on Games video about this.
I'm gonna go and buy some lottery tickets tomorrow, I think. My luck is just through the fucking...
Yeah.
Or you're gonna buy another copy so you can mail him one.
He's gonna buy
my
multiple
lottery
copies
winnings.
and send it to us. God, how far am I gonna have to get in the podcast to cover this? That's the real question.
I also just noticed Mutant saying, how did that hit? And yeah, that's another cogent part of that, is I was really just guessing at leading that shot.
Yeah.
There was an unfathomable amount of luck involved in that.
This game is like the equivalent of where you write an essay for school and you make the text like 14 points and use double spacing to like bulk it out.
Dr. Corporal British got the clip. Coming in clutch.
Oh, come on, clutch, thank you.
I'm gonna be feeling good about that for a week.
Yeah, that was magic. Folks,
Next stage.
if you don't believe in magic, you will now. Also, I sound like I said blagic. That was incorrect.
There's Black Magic, the camera company.
Hey, that's so many extra syllables. Why don't we just call it blagic?
This Black Magic stuff is really just getting in the way of, you know, branding right here.
Just go into an office like, we're rebranding Black Magic. We're going with blagic.
Remember when GIF became SIF? Well,
We don't want people to have the connotations of black magic cameras with the art of voodoo and other evil arts. So, changing the name of the company to Blagic.
I'm gonna grab another beer. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright.
This beer calms the sniper's nerves.
That's true.
It's gotta be so. I think it's just straight, like a straight line, but timed. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. Well, folks, how are we finding the Sniper 2? We sticking with this? This was meant to be a variety stream, but I think this is just going to now become a Sniper 2 stream, so... You were giving this game quite a bit more credit than it deserves. Yeah, we're joking a little bit, but it does look a lot... It is... I don't know, it is fun. No, I don't think there can be much left of it. It's giving itself a lot of credits already. Yeah, that's a good fight. I reckon there's 10 stages in this game. I don't think we're gonna get more than that. Hello, what's your Mandalorian gaming streams? That's right, my alley. Well, that's good to know. It probably would be a lot less fun if you paid more than good for it. That is... This game gives you bang for the buck in multiple ways.
This isn't really a shooting game, is it? It's more a kind of point-and-click adventure.
Yeah.
But that's kind of all of them.
Anyways, there's the credits again.
I'm semi-consistent. I've been somewhat, at least once a week, every 2 weeks for a bit.
Yeah, you have managed to hit like once a week consistently.
At least once a month.
Oh yeah, no, like once a month on is like... I think you've managed to stream once every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Pretty consistently since the beginning of the year.
That said, God,
Having said that...
I'm on holiday for the next 2. I'm on holiday from 12th. I'm going away for a couple of weeks. So
Oh, wow.
those will be write-offs.
Dang it.
It would be write-offs. I mean, I'll be on holiday.
You should hire Swede to like stream.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll give him my channel details. Tell him, Swede, you're streaming on the channel for a couple weeks, and then he'll explode, and it's like, shit.
he just explodes full stop. Like
He just blows. Yeah, he just literally physically explodes.
literally just his shoes are left behind smoking.
It's like, well, I can't. That's bad for the channel.
Ah, my favorite dance move. Are you running, man?
Well, I don't want to. I'm a sniper. That's annoying. Don't run.
After breathing that tachomecan gas, we had to take part in the operation like it or not. The operation was to retrieve the tachomecan antidote, along with all the data.
Well, you could just die.
CA was taken by the former CIA agent Gabriel. Strange circumstances led me to work with this bizarre guy, Stanley. I just hope that CA
This is written like a TV show. Like you forgot what happened.
This is written like you were trying to remember a TV show that you dreamt.
Did they change his jacket?
Like you were dead on.
No, that's the same jacket.
Okay, I'm losing my mind, and I thought he was wearing a green jacket earlier.
No, it's because he looks like Ike from fucking Shadows of Destiny.
Who did wear a green jacket?
He did wear a green jacket.
I thought they had modelled it. They'd given him multiple jacket colours to illustrate the passage of time.
Not in this game.
Surprise, Mr. Bernaldi.
That is true. Sweet and Snake do sound like indistinguishable from one another.
Yeah. People always tell me that my Swedish pronunciation is impeccable.
Shoot the tires, stop the car, and take him out.
The target is Alessandro Bernaldi. I love his biscuits. Shoot the tires, stop the car, take him out. This is horrible in so many ways. We're gonna hit a moving car.
I imagine this car is going to be going grandma speed, so I think you should be alright.
Actually, wait, what did the car look like? Why did I not internalize that? Why did I not bother?
I think it was a white car, but...
You think it was a white car? Oh, I've got a bunch of bullets. Has the frame rate improved?
No. It looks about the same as it usually does.
I felt the frame rate had. Why didn't I pay attention? That's gotta be it, right?
Oh, the stretch level, yeah, give it a shot. Quite literally.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna pay attention this time. I'm gonna remember what the car was.
No, there are people in chat saying it looks smoother, so...
Yeah. It did feel smoother. Okay, never mind.
Okay, it was the stretch limit.
Okay. And it does turn off the road, so I've got to hit it on the bridge. It's not going grandma speeds. That ain't no Sunday drive.
No, I was gonna say, that is, that's faster than Marion on Better Call Saul.
This is gonna be rough. Yeah, it's gonna be the stretch. And me hitting it is gonna be a fucking stretch.
I just popped in and I thought you were playing the controversial JFK game for a moment.
Oh, JFK
when are you?
I played JFK.
Yeah, when are you playing that on stream?
Should I download it?
Yeah.
Should we try and recreate?
The limousine should be coming by.
Yeah, let's see how accurate we can get to the Warren Commission.
That's it.
There you go.
We should play JFK Horse.
Miss. Shoot the tires! What the fuck do you expect?
What's JFK Horse? Is it just that you keep challenging each other to get it like closer and closer to the Warren?
No. One of you make a shot and the other person has to try and recreate it.
Commission. Oh, that's good.
No, that was what the game was about, too, Joe. Though.
No, the game was about recreating the actual shot.
Yeah. Like
Horse is recreating another player's shot.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't remember this. Maxwell Adams, that essay is something awful group did it.
I don't know. I don't remember this. I should. I don't though.
Maybe too. Joe's more of an essay head.
I mean, I did my time on the Something Awful forums, but this one eluded me.
I guess so.
But I know the name Maxwell Adams.
The windows are probably bulletproof.
And I mean the Something Awful
me remember.
Maxwell Adams.
Tell me you remember Ballian.
I don't actually remember Ballian. Also, the frame rate has gone back down, but that might be a grace.
That should hopefully make it easier.
No, never mind. It's gone back up. It was...
I can't imagine doing this with a 2-second delay. This is...
Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got to hit the tires. I've got to hit the fucking tires, man. Oh, boy. Okay.
How long are you gonna... I was gonna say, do you think you're gonna stick with this to try and see the end, or is this maybe the breaking point?
How many more goes should we give this before we turn over to a different bit of jank for a bit?
I say give this 3 more attempts. 3 is a good comedy number, so...
Okay, but I really want to get this.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
about
Well,
halfway
3...
through.
Alright, it's lagging, so I think that means it's loading the limo in.
I'll give you 3, and then if 2Joe wants to give you extras, then, you know...
The limousine should be coming by any minute.
In a minute.
Realize Astronauts was the name of the LP group, I just remembered that.
How am I meant to do this?
Yeah, they
When
did
it turns,
JFK
it does
Horse.
slow down for a moment, but... That's still...
I mean, the problem is that that wouldn't give you enough time to smash 2 wheels at the same time, though.
Well, I don't have to smash 2 wheels, I just shoot the tires. Oh my god. That's... This is a jump.
Yeah, this is mean.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
Glitch reckons wait for it to turn, and also, yeah, maybe try in the morning might make it a bit easier.
Maybe more people be out on the street and lag the game.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that was optimistic.
Yeah, no, there's just a big lens flare blind.
Do it, boss.
Do it, boss.
Thanks, Stanley. You're always there to believe in me. Wait a minute. Maybe the position of the limo has changed now I've done it this way.
Oh no.
Because it didn't come in.
Yeah, wait, where's the limo?
Coming by any minute.
Wait, any minute?
Any minute? Where is
Apparently we've
it?
run out of time.
Was that a trap?
This game's great.
Did I miss it or did it just not appear? What? Let's try morning one more time.
Showed up at the end. I mean, that's fucking mean.
I think the timer stopped with it midway on the bridge. It showed up. Oh my god! It showed up at the end there. But where? Where did it turn up? Where is it?
The windows are probably bulletproof. Can you take out the tuss?
Can I take out the tuss? I can give it a go. If I ever see the cunt.
They just don't make games like this anymore.
They don't make them like this.
This is the games we need to go back to.
The limousine should be coming by any minute.
This is what people are thinking of when they talk about the PS2, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Do you think it's bugged on morning?
Maybe it's not bugged. Maybe that's the point. It's like, you cunt, why did you think it would be there in the morning?
Yeah, it's past night time.
Like, he was doing this route last night when he was going to the club. What did you fucking think would happen? I mean, I could just not be seeing it, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm scanning my eyes as well, and although I don't have a lot of detail to work with, I'm not seeing it.
Bulletproof. Can you take out the tires?
Alright, maybe wait for the turning, because it's going to come in now. Turns about there-ish, but that's still, like, a lot for me, because I'm a shit shot at the best of times.
Just position it at the turn. Just
Position
wait.
at the turn, okay.
Right, here we go.
Nope.
Dang it.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright, we'll try one more time.
Okay.
I think I
One
might
more.
be hitting the limit of what I can do with this game.
Yeah, one more I think is
Yeah.
The
Sure.
limit of your abilities as the sniper.
I'm gonna guess that... yeah.
the sniper.
I think all of my luck was used up in that last bit.
Oh, well, where you got the miracle shot and the guy
Yeah.
coming out of the club, yeah.
I think after that, it's all drained away, and now it's just, hey, get this shot that is way beyond your capabilities as a human being.
Just as a question to you, Joe, and obviously you don't have to answer it if it's a secret, but is this the one that was mentioned on the game files as being a shit mission? Oh wait, no, the game files didn't mention it, did it? There was only like a single forum post, and it was a guy's GOG page.
It does slow down there for a moment. Damn it. Yeah. The problem is I've got to change, not like just... That hit the side of it, I saw that.
Yeah, that...
Do I have to genuinely just hit the tires? Woof.
I guess so, yeah.
Fucking woof, okay. That's a
Well,
biggie.
folks, that's...
I'm trying one more.
Alright, one more time.
Because I saw it slows down. It slows down at the crossing. It slows down at the crossing, and that's profile.
It's one more, I promise.
Just one more. Just one more. I gotta go. I gotta try. Gotta try.
It's just one more. Don't. I'll
I don't
keep
have
it
a
up
problem.
afterwards.
It's just one more.
There's one more. Okay.
Bulletproof. Can you take out the tires? Do it, boss.
Shut up. Shut up, Stanley. You don't know what it's like.
Oh, well.
Give me some pentazemin, please.
The limousine should be coming by any minute.
It didn't stop. No, I can't do it.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry, guys. That's... that is a fucking bastard, that. That is a bastard. Such a tragic menu theme as well, but okay. Let's stream one more game for a wee smidge.
Okay.
So, we got the Sniper 2, got that.
Getaway had quite a few votes, but we could also throw it back to the audience, see if they want to vote for something again.
Alright, oh god, we didn't write it down, did we?
Oh, the game has a long list.
I
though.
wrote down a couple of the ones that people threw the names out for. Which were Getaway, Black Monday, Dead to Rights, Evil Twin, Forgotten Realms, Twin Caliber, Dino, Stalker, and Super Smash Cars.
I would like to see Dino Stalker.
I would also like to see Dino Stalker. But I would also
I
like to
don't
see
know-
50 Cent Bulletproof.
That's something you dedicate an entire stream for, an entire
Yeah, that
week
is a
to.
fair point.
That is the one I thought would be the clear and obvious winner.
Same with America's 10 Most Wanted.
Oh, this is... I feel bad. I mean, we gotta maybe do this once a week or so and work through these fucking things.
Yeah, we gotta work through the
There's, like,
back.
there's so much promise in these.
The only thing I know about Dino Stalker is as a part of the Gun Survivor series, which
Yeah.
is Capcom's
It works.
first
It works
person-
with the. It works with the GunCon,
Which you don't have.
which I don't have. But, you know, it does work with it, but it doesn't these days. This isn't actually a CEX copy. This is the copy I had as a kid as well.
Amazing.
God knows if it will work. It doesn't have the manual, and it has so much damage on the case.
Jesus. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Are we doing Dino Stalker? Even though.
Yeah, let's do Dino Stalker.
Okay, this is for the two co-commentators who stuck with me through Sniper 2.
This is for a game that seems actually competent.
It is a Capcom game.
Well, is it? Well, I mean, is it really, or is it a Caviar game that Capcom published?
I don't think it's Carvia.
No, this was in house.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
just Capcom is listed on this, and it's on a DVD.
okay, because Dead Aim is Caviar.
Yeah, but Dead Aim is shit.
I know, but Dead Aim is on the list.
It's on the Quake engine.
Yeah, that's why it's on the list, because it was made in Quake 3. Or id Tech 3, I guess.
Was it Dead Aim 1 or 2 that started on a boat?
No, so Dead Aim
Dead Aim.
starts on a boat, and Dead Aim, there's only one of them. You're thinking of Survivor 1 and 2, neither of
Yeah,
which are on a
okay.
boat.
Never mind. I had that game.
Gun Survivor 1 is on an island.
Yeah,
Gun Survivor 2 is just Code Veronica,
yeah.
and it looks like trash.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Oh my god, do you remember these days? Set
Yeah. 50 hertz. I mean, we got it, really. I mean, we got it for the
Alright, yeah,
for the
alright,
UK stream.
we'll play in 50 hertz, given what it feels like. What it felt like. What if this
Oh,
fucked up?
did you have the SingStar games, Mascara Snooki?
No. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a question.
Snake, did you also have the SingStar games for
No,
the PS2?
I had the Rap Star game. I got that for
Oh,
Christmas one year.
God.
And I beat
What'd
it.
you get
I
for
beat that
Christmas?
game in one sitting by just holding the mic up to my face and going "ugh" to all the songs.
Did you play Buzz? Did you
No.
play any of those games with the Buzz controller?
I played Buzz. It's pretty good.
Well, they like made like minigame collections with those controllers.
Yeah. Fucking the iToy games were bangers as well.
Oh, I had the iToy games. I loved the iToy.
They needed more. They needed like serious games that used the iToy.
Nah, there was none. There was no room for that.
No, but they should have.
They had the iToy dance game, which I had, which had shit, move your body. Move your
Yeah,
body
and
until you're
Boogie
90.
Nights by Boogie Nights by fucking
Please
If
tell
and
me you
Fire.
at least had. Please tell me you at least had the Sega one, the Sega.
Well,
iPod
this is
one.
set in the year 2009.
Republic. This damaged the ecological system of the Cretaceous period, thus endangering the creation of mankind. To avoid this
I
catastrophe,
never got paid attention to this story. I just shot
United States
dinosaurs.
of America
I was gonna say, is this just the plot of Dino Crisis 2?
plan. Its mission was to send the
think
Cretaceous
so.
creatures to the future.
Yeah, because I played a bit of Dino Crisis 2 when I did my that small Resident Evil 4 video, and
Turned to the
I was shocked by how kind of PS2 quality the cutscenes were.
So wait, was that the story of it? Just
Yeah.
okay.
Dino Stalker!
Oh, that was a very
Sega
that
iToy
is
game
a,
was
such a
great.
stock bird noise.
Oh yeah, that's from a fucking CD.
I always love a main menu where it's a gunshot noise for confirmation.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's always a strong fucking opener. Oh, that's a lot of options. I don't have G-Con. I just wanted to make sure we had subtitles and whether or not I could use them.
The answer is no.
Alright, let's go then. I beat this game more than once as a kid, so... I don't think we're going to be in one sitting tonight, but we'll see what we do. We'll see where we go.
Now loading. The Simpsons.
Oh my god, I didn't know they had planes in 1743.
No, this is 1943. Wait, this is the Battle of Midway. What's going on?
Well, the dinosaurs
What's this?
played a
What does
big
this
part
have to
in
do with the
Battle of Midway.
dinosaurs?
They were there.
I can't make out this font from this distance. Array? That wasn't spelled. I can read that much.
I really want to look at one of the cockpits and just see a dinosaur.
Yeah, just on the Nazi side, they have raptors flying the planes. I say on the Nazi side, I mean technically the.
I mean, they
the
were on
Japanese
the
side.
side of the Nazis.
I guess, yeah, they were part of the Axis.
Shit, I shouldn't have been given a thumbs up.
It's my first step.
And then he
Wait,
fell
is-
into
wait,
a
wait.
time hole.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, is he going to land on Dinosaur Island?
Can you imagine if the Battle of Midway was just miles from Dinosaur Island?
Dinosaur Island, yeah. Wait, I think that is going to be the plot.
Is
Oh my god, he's gonna get hit by his own
Is he gonna
plane.
get isekai'd by a plane?
What?
Oh, that's lucky.
Oh my god, he actually is.
We're pulling you out of the time stream the moment before you die so you can fight in our dinosaur war.
No, this is sick. I forgot all
Yeah,
of
I
it.
know, I've changed. Yeah, this game's fucking brilliant. This is how games should start.
Good thing I was above Pangea.
Wait, those are the Japs?
This game is awesome.
Oh, this is great! I'm looking at my watch, it says time to die? Okay.
I assume that means for you.
I've never used a gun like this before. Ah, it should be alright. What
Alright, which is the gun? Which is the ship?
What? This? Space Harrier bullshit.
No, not bullshit. Opposite of bullshit.
No, but good bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Combo kill the dinosaurs.
I'm giggling, this is great.
This is awesome.
Especially the Microsoft Sam-Ass voice when you change weapons.
This would have really gone over well in Evo.
What competitive Dino Stalker.
Oh no, I meant the game Evo. About all the dinosaurs. Oh god, shoot the plane! Shoot the plane! Oh, I've got a radar!
This is a no-hit run, right?
Huh?
This is a no-hit run, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, of
God,
course.
no. You have a lot of faith in me if you even think.
This game is not Jank, this game is good.
This game is not jank, this game is bank, as in making it.
As
Yeah,
in take it to the bank.
Cash
Yeah,
that
this
fucker.
shouldn't be on the jank pile. This should be on the good pile. It should be the only game on the good pile.
This isn't on the Jank pile, this is on the thank pile, as in thank you for owning this game.
Oh my god, I'm getting time for shooting the boxes! This is awesome. This game's great!
This game is really
Kid Me
good.
had so much taste.
This is the film that what's his face should have made Steven Spielberg instead of Jurassic Park 3. Rollod.
Do like the fucking aid. I've been falling for so fucking long.
I mean, you know, the ground was a lot lower back in those days.
Oh yeah, the Earth hadn't really expanded.
Yeah,
as
the
much.
Earth was a lot smaller.
It's like the dinosaurs were just in moon gravity, really.
Yeah, that's why the dinosaurs were so big.
I'm so fucking embarrassed right now about Metal Gear Solid 3. When Zero just said, oh, the first Halo jump. It happened in the Cretaceous.
No, I thought you were saying about that's how Metal Gear Solid 3 should have started when he did the Halo jump, was him fighting a bunch of pterodactyls.
On the way down. They got
Yeah.
that scene, funnily enough.
Yeah, Konami said we haven't got the budget for that.
Kojima runs into the room. What if he fought a bunch of pteranodons?
Pterodactyls. It's like, Hideo, that game came out 4 years ago. We're working on MGS4 now. My God.
No bonus for 44 out of 47. They demanded the best out of you in those days. A rank, yes.
No, yeah, there we go, A rank.
Not even an A minus.
Still
Can't
an
give an
A-rank
A minus
gamer.
better.
He looks like he's made out of Play-Doh. Yeah, he's a bit of a. These are some PS2 pre-rendered ass graphics.
Oh, 8 slots twice as good as the Sniper 2.
Oh yeah. Or is it half as good because they're a bit, you know, they're
Lacking in
worried about.
confidence.
Yeah.
It could well be.
Oh my God, the player character's name is in fact Mike Wired.
I couldn't actually read it.
Wait, did that dinosaur just make the fucking Bowser roar noise from Mario 64?
I'm just loving Mike Wired.
Put the dinosaur away, Walter.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're
This
Don't
guy is
understand
actually
what
the
you're
KT extinction event.
Oh my god, it's the fucking Bowser sound effect.
Oh god. Okay, so... Oh,
Reload.
okay, so do you want me to explain the controls to this?
Yeah, sure. Let me guess. R1 and L1 are like turn.
Okay, it's not that bad. But
Alright.
L2 and R2 are strafe.
Oh, cool. Nice. So, D-pad is movement, and then the stick is aiming, I'm guessing.
I can actually do it like this. But I can actually aim up and down. So yeah, D-pad left and right, turns left and right, up, down, moves up and down. Right analog stick up and down, but also left and right.
Cool. Very cool.
It's almost sensible.
I will say, for what is technically a first-person shooter, this is quite impressive. When did this come out?
Let me pause and have a gander.
Graphically, well, sorry, yeah, like graphically it's impressive
I'm
for
on,
like a
I'm on the
PS2
time.
game.
I'm on the time here. 2002. This.
This ain't bad looking for 2002.
No, it's punching. It's doing all right. It's punching above its weight.
Yeah, these are some good ass fucking forests.
It's thick. It's dense with foliage.
Yeah, this looks as good as Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm still in a dream, Dino Stalker.
I've got the radar up though. I probably should. It's like Time Crisis. Got to move. Doesn't help that a blind person is playing this, but we'll make do because I'm the only one here.
Okay, good. You got the
How you
purple
describe
rays or
yourself.
whatever that did.
So you described yourself on your resume, a blind person.
Yeah.
Reload.
Reload.
I want like
I'm
other
kinda
games to
blind.
have it, so like I want it like in The Last of Us Part 1 when he has to reload, a computer says reload.
Wait a minute. Oh god, that is the slowest. Ample. Can I use it?
It lengthens the time allowed to pull up a combo. Is it like Cialis?
Yeah. That's what a combo's all about, really.
Yeah.
Shotgun!
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Shot and gun.
Together at last.
Reload.
Did I destroy my health kit, or was that just inaccessible?
Hard to say.
We just gotta keep moving, I guess.
You gotta keep collecting them purple pills to get more time.
More time power. The tree fell over when I shot it. These trees are all destructible.
This is better than Snake Eater.
Couldn't destroy trees in Snake Eater.
Yeah.
This game has it all.
Fucking get Hideo Kojima on the phone and call him a hack.
God. Camera's a little bit whatever it wants to do, though.
Yeah, the camera is a beast unto itself.
Wait, did it just use the health kit immediately?
Yeah.
Bullets, flamethrower. How do I... I've got to work this out again.
Yeah, you need to figure out how to change weapons.
Special weapon.
Special weapon.
I've got to figure this out, but I'm under so much time pressure. Ah!
Special weapon, special weapon, single shot. Special weapon, sniper.
Special weapon.
Okay,
Single
I
shot.
got a sniper rifle for when I got to be tactical.
Single shot.
So are those four buttons that on the UI, are those corresponding to the face buttons?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, what's this about?
That's a fucking railgun.
Oh, it's the worst
it's
weapon
mine
in
thrower.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, it's the worst fucking weapon in most Resident Evil games. This game is cool. They should have FPS games where you have to collect, like, time pellets to get more time.
Oh, I expected that would have an arc.
Nope.
Does it explode? Yeah!
Yeah. Source Jockey just said if it's a co-op, there should be a co-op mode where one player walks and the other shoots.
Oh, like
That'd be good.
PsyOps, the Mindgate
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Oh, is that one of has PsyOps got a co-op mode like that?
Yes, it does. It has
That's
a genuine co-op mode which splits the action between 2 players.
God, I know that's how they did 8-player Micro Machines on the Sega Mega Drive. Is that?
Sorry, I'm laughing at resuscitation. You can come back to life, ellipsis.
That's good to know. What does the ellipsis? The ellipses is just like, is that a good thing?
Is that really right?
Yeah. God, I wish there was a fucking boat, so you had like a speed boat, like dinosaur shooting section.
This guy's really adjusting well. He's arrived in the Cretaceous and he's gunned down 50 dinosaurs.
Here's how this game's gonna end. Does he like go back?
Yes.
You gotta own
he actually thinks the Japanese soldiers he's never met one before. He's just incredibly racist.
Oh no.
What does he say when he like gets back home? Oh, I went to this island and I shot a bunch of fucking dinosaurs with a machine gun.
Yeah, they had a bunch of really big lizards there. I think the chaps were using them to fight the war. But I killed them all.
My god, guys, you're not gonna believe it, but the propaganda posters, they undersold it.
You know, I read this Captain America comic where he went to an island full of large lizards and I thought it was bullshit. No, it turns out those guys at Marvel know what they're talking about. Time bomb. I will say, this level is starting to feel a little bit aimless.
Really?
Yeah, this needs a big fucking crazy taxi arrow to point you.
It actually
where
does. There is an arrow on the compass I've been following.
Oh, yeah.
I'm presuming that's the right.
No,
way.
I think it is. I haven't been. Funnily enough, haven't been looking at the bottom of the screen. I've mostly been looking to the middle of the screen where the dinosaurs live.
Where the dinosaurs are getting fucking mowed down.
Yeah, they're getting.
Fucking murked.
You know, if I was like, put in charge of like making an advert for this game, like in the style of like those bawdy mid-2000s like lad mag game adverts, I would have like an old professor be like, actually, we got a new theory about what killed the dinosaurs. It was Mike Wire, and then it cuts the footage of this game.
Yeah, I'd buy it. I mean, I did buy this, so what the hell? Alright, that was the plasma gun. I've got 1:10 and I have no idea how close I am to the exit. I am liking the plasma gun, though.
Hey, Sherry, I think you're on the money here. Is this going to be some Wolfenstein level stuff where this guy finds some Nazi plot to travel through time to kidnap dinosaurs to use in World War II? I hope so.
There's a fucking Half-Life mod about that.
Is
Not
there?
quite exactly that, but yeah, the Timeline series of mods.
Oh, well, Timeline's based on a book, isn't it? Yeah, which I believe is about people using commercial, not like scientists using time travel to go back to the dinosaurs and then like recruiting them.
We did it! We beat the stage!
Nice, we got to the big rock.
God, this game is better than I remember it. This is good.
Dino D-Day also has Nazi dinosaurs. Well, are the dinosaurs themselves Nazis? Because I don't feel like they have enough intelligence to like understand
Nazi
that.
philosophy.
Yeah.
It'd be wild if they did make dinosaurs that could understand. Like, all the dinosaurs had to read Mein Kampf. They get quizzed, and then they can join the National Socialist Party.
Imagine all those dinosaurs that had to be at the Nuremberg trials.
So, did you take part in the killing of these peoples?
Roar.
Please answer the question.
Please, in plain English or German.
I don't know what we speak at Nuremberg, to be quite honest.
Probably German, I'm guessing. I used to fucking when we used to get we used to fucking The fucking sausages in Lidl are like Nuremberg sausages, and it just makes me think of the fucking Nuremberg trial.
You don't want to think of the Nuremberg trials when you're doing the weekly big shop.
Yeah,
It's a bit heavy.
the Nuremberg war crime branded sausages.
Ooh. You know what? I'm fond of a bad frame rate. I'm fond of it when it's slow motion.
Yeah, it makes
Did I
it
time
easy
out?
too.
Did I time out?
You
Did I time
did.
out?
You're getting sent back to the
Is
future.
has it got bespoke?
I love this.
This game's awesome.
This
Sorry.
game's fucking cool.
I've got to do that quick. How can I do that faster? I've got to fucking find out.
Continue.
I wonder if the frame rate is just the game, or is because of PS3 shite emulation of PS2 games.
That could well be a factor.
Yeah.
How do I do this faster though? Like I've got to kill things faster.
I
That's
love the
simple.
cell processor. I love the cell processor.
It's so bad.
I can't skip this. Wait. No.
Wait, you're doing the same level again.
No. What? I can't skip. Okay, the love of this game is going through the ground. How did I beat this? How would I have done that and then that? There's got to be a save point.
You were just better back then. You got a less run, so you did no hit run. That was you
guess.
back then.
I guess.
You
Yeah.
you didn't have to fucking chuckleheads on the chat at the same time slowing you down.
Yeah, Kid Me was just focused. Fucking.
Yeah, you weren't joking about the Nuremberg trials when you like this the first time.
Kid Me, jokes about the Nuremberg trials were just way out of his fucking lexicon.
But you did like the little Nuremberg sausages.
I was laughing about the 40 Towers episode about the Germans.
I think I'm laughing as well because I was thinking of Wolfenstein 2009, and if they did like the Nuremberg shots of that, just a bunch of like German soldiers being like, he used the talisman to make us float around, and he turned one of us into a cartoon skeleton. I did not agree to any of this.
I should make the jury for that. What would you even do?
What would you do?
It'd be
Could you
good,
do?
it would be a good mission in like one of the new Wolfenstein games if, you know, Blazkowicz just charged
Jerry
the Nuremberg
Duty.
trials and just killed everyone.
Fucking
I was gonna say
Wolfenstein: The
Jerry
New Order
Duty.
is great because like it'll go from like one cutscene of fucking BJ Blazkowicz talking to a Jewish scientist about a woman who died like really horribly in a concentration camp, and then the next. And then, like, immediately after, you fucking liberate a concentration camp with a big mech, and it's like, this game's great. And then you go to the moon. Good game. Reload.
Reload. Oh, a crossbow.
Oh, that's useful. Bowgun.
Alright, we're just fucking speed running this. We're just going. Just doing a mad fucking dash through Japan this time.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this like ancient Japan, technically?
Well, I gotta imagine it's Pangea.
Okay. Well, I guess then technically it is. I mean, everything was part of Pangea at one point.
Yeah. Well, technically, England was once part of Japan, if you think about it.
That's very true, yeah.
That's why all
Part
the
of
weirdos
Birmingham.
moved here.
Yeah, technically Pangea was just a really big Birmingham.
No wonder evolution is so fucked up.
Well,
Ooh, it's a couple miles off the street.
actually, scientists have actually figured out that dinosaurs actually roared with a Burmese accent. See?
You give us an example of a dinosaur Brummy accent.
No, well, the game already gave it to us.
I'm trying not to fall off, but oh, it's the dinosaur to the side of me.
Yeah, the dinosaur's fucking pushing you around.
Giving a bit.
Yeah, get that big fucking blue boy. Take that big Viagra pill and get 30 seconds on the clock.
So I honest. That first aid space just the same one from Resident Evil.
I know.
We're running. We're
We
running.
did
I
it.
just noticed it.
I don't think you can take enemies so long as enemy. Yeah, maybe. I got through that. I just fucking mad dashed it.
This game does need a sprint button, though. But unfortunately, they hadn't invented the sprint button yet.
Tell me, where are we?
You're in the Cretaceous.
You're in the past.
Flying over the Atlantic.
But I'm from the past.
Islands in
He was
sight.
flying over the Atlantic.
Boom, I'm here. What on earth is going on? Hey, say something, will ya?
And then he
Dude,
was
say something, will you?
Trinity.
Trinity. Hey, wait!
He hasn't seen The Matrix. He's a bit out of time.
Sprint buttons were invented to Call of
Alright,
Duty.
my time carried over, so good. Now I've got a bunch of time to do this part.
Okay, no, they can attack you from different angles. It's just a very unlikely
I was
to.
still like a bollard. It's one of those games where, because it's meant to be for a light gun, as soon as I hit the reload button, I'm good.
Yeah,
Which, hey, I'm not complaining. It's still fun to gun down dinos.
yeah.
Though my index finger is getting a bit tired.
Oh yeah, you can.
Get that time. And I can shoot the time as well. It's always good. I like when you can shoot your power-ups.
Yeah, that is a nice House of the Dead innovation.
Special weapon.
Special weapon.
What's so special about that one?
Yeah, so, what seems to be special about it is that it's not very good. Wait, hold on, is that a rocket launcher behind you?
Wait, what?
Turn around.
Special weapon.
Oh, I missed with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking waste all this. Yes!
Shot.
Get more of that fucking rocket in.
Special weapon.
Good game.
Good fucking game. Oh no, the dinosaur boss has realised I'm way too...
Oh my god, yeah, he's the king of the dinosaurs.
They're backing off.
Oh my god, horned dinosaurs.
Don't fuck with me, I've got a rocket launcher.
Those two guys look like they would be like heavies in a kid's cartoon.
They're gaslighting from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, these two look like their names would be like.
What is that? What does that say? Carnotaurus?
Just some gaslighting instead of moonlighting.
Carnotaurus, yeah.
Yeah, I did say that. I'm sorry, but gaslighting is just way more prevalent in our culture than moonlighting.
You keep loving to use made-up words.
Oh, fuck! Good thing I had some recovery aid.
Can you shoot their horns?
I think their mouth is their weak point.
Yeah, it usually is.
Cross
That's
their
where their guts live. And I don't mean the guy from Berserk.
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 From
Berserk. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta shoot him in the face. That's the thing with dinosaurs. All their scales way too tough.
You remember when the anime where he gets so angry he goes, "I'm gonna go absolutely berserk." Love it.
Yeah. He says it's berserk in time.
It's berserk, son.
I'm fucking sick of myself that I made that joke. Right, let's use the sniper.
You remember in Goblin Slayer where he goes, "I'm about to go absolute goblin mad."
Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. And then he asphyxiated all those goblins in a blitz.
I'm gonna go snake mode. I'm snaking out.
I'm snaking out.
And then
Yeah,
he
he's pretty
gets
good.
spotted by everyone in the base.
Pretty goated with the sauce.
Well, I got exactly less than half of those.
That's a good sound effect.
It's a good sound effect. Lets you know that it's disappointed. Yeah.
Will you save your progress?
Will you before you continue your quest?
This game needs like American World War II propaganda, but for fighting dinosaurs.
Uncle Sam wants you to kill those disgusting dinos.
Yeah. That's a game, even though as people have already pointed out, Dino D-Day does exist, and that probably does have dinosaur World War II American propaganda, so...
It most definitely does.
Yeah.
This
Now
is just
that
like the
is a
movie
jank-ass
Unbroken.
game.
Yes, boat level!
Tracking.
I'm sure a dinosaur could just shrug off all those gunshots to the face. I mean, dinosaurs weren't armor-plated.
We didn't see it die. Maybe it just decided, you know, to run away.
Maybe it wasn't the
Well,
bullets
they
that...
were armored.
It wasn't the bullets that killed it. That was... The dinosaurs also had Trackmania, whatever the poison was called in that game.
Tacklemania.
Tracklemania, yeah. And
Oh, it's
their 10 days
Delago!
are-
Fuck off.
Yes!
This is just RE4.
It's Delago, but it's the big stupid dinosaur from Super Mario 64. Where you pound on his head.
Wish we had M on this stream, actually. She likes dinosaurs.
What's the favourite dinosaur?
I don't actually know. I know she likes dinosaurs. Can I move, or am I just gunning down dinosaur necks?
Yeah.
Am I killing fucking Nessie over and over?
And their attack is just they peck you. They whip their necks and peck you.
They peg me?
Yeah, they peg you
That's disgusting.
with a strap. When your commander said, "Yo, them dinosaurs, they're strapped up," you thought that they were talking about weapons.
I thought that was a boss fight from the sound, mate. We are just gunning down this fucking river.
This is great. This is a level I would design.
Fucking people making this game just decided, yeah, we're gonna make the fucking sickest game.
I love the idea that you go forward in time and the world is fucked because you destroy the ecosystem by shooting
No, but we're
all of
doing
these
this to save mankind.
This is literally the butterfly effect, but like happening so often that the future is just like flickering like a fucking strobe light.
You and me, James, we are like flashing in and out of existence. Tujo is okay.
Yeah, Tujo stays consistent.
Tujo, you're a universal constant.
Don't know how I feel about that.
I can't hit these things. I've lost the gamer reflexes I had as a kid.
How is this game good? Because the other two Guns and Survivor games are awful.
Well, one had to be a hit, right? Oh god.
The one the Cavia did for the Wii isn't terrible. The one which is literally just a remake of fucking 0, 1, and
Oh no!
With Dead Aim is just there isn't much to it besides its gimmick, which is you can aim in first person and shoot.
yeah.
You gotta shoot the rocks!
Yeah, Dead Aim is just like kind of slightly wank Resident Evil 4, but yeah, with a first-person aiming mode.
Guys, I've just got... No, it's just like... Joking aside, no, this game's fucking awesome.
No, this game is cool as fuck. This has been like the most successful stream I think you've run so far.
Oh, nice. I'll take that. This is the game.
Fucking wall-to-wall bangers.
Oh shit. Time capsules, time gems. Get them in. Get them in. Uncharted, like, has fucking nothing on this. Uncharted didn't have fucking...
Imagine if one of the Uncharted games had fucking dinosaurs in it. That would be so hot.
Copy Tomb Raider even more.
God, imagine if the next Tomb Raider game is literally just fucking Uncharted 1 but with dinosaurs in it. That would be dope.
I'm pretty sure Lara Croft has killed dinosaurs in...
Snake, I'm pretty sure that you could get like in an email chain with Embracer Group. I feel like they probably watched a video of yours, and you could make that happen.
I think if they've watched a video of mine, it makes them less likely to talk with me.
That's what you did.
What if they like your sass?
No one likes my sass.
They watched Art Nut.
Yeah, that's the only video they watched.
Could you get Ardnut on the phone, He's a bit more what we're looking for.
We need him for the design doc.
Yeah, he's gonna write the design spec for the new Tomb Raider game.
Sorry, Nessie, you're a cunt.
You might be the Loch Ness monster, but I'm the Glock Ness monster.
Oh, that's better. I'm taking that. That's mine now.
That's mine now. Oh my god, I reckon there's a big monster in here.
I can see it. I can see it thrashing in the water.
You know what would make this game even better, but I'm not gonna... Actually, I will say it, because it might jinx it, or maybe they will if it... This needs a level with, like, giant insects in it.
I can't remember if that happens, in all honesty. I know the final boss fight. I remember the final boss fight. It's very weird.
Is it like a T-Rex with, like, machine guns?
Well, there is a T-Rex, but it's not augmented. It's more the scenario of the fight that's weird.
Is it in a volcano, like the end of JoJo Part 2?
No.
Dang. Wait, is it a T-Rex but he goes forward in time with you and you fight him on the fucking hull of a ship?
That's actually better than what happens.
Dang it. Why didn't they hire me for this game in 2002 when I was 11?
Fucking hell, you're old.
And couldn't speak Japanese.
I guess some fail. Yeah, that's true, I can't... That is very true, I can't see Japanese.
You just draw images.
I know, I just talk at them really confidently and hope they understand what I'm
Also,
saying.
Source Jockey has me right. Yeah, I wasn't getting those power-ups. I was just shooting everything. So I'll stop shooting the power-ups. I'll just shoot the boat, the time bonuses.
I think I know what game you're talking about, Sherrick, because I think it's on the Wii, and I can't remember... It's called, like, Escape from Bug Island or something.
Escape from Bug Island is a weekend. Yeah, I remember the Super Best Friends one on that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's like an early LP of theirs, isn't it?
No, it was about mid. It was, well,
It was pretty mid, would you say?
It was also a mid LP.
I'm trying to think of what their midest LP is.
I'm
gonna say Mirror's Edge.
Game.
What's that?
That's also a pretty solid one. Mark
Mirror's
Echo's
Edge.
getting up was also pretty fucking... Oh good, I had the resuscitation. This game is very forgiving.
Fun facts about the Super Best Friends play Mirror's Edge LP. I did the title art for it.
How does it feel that you're doing stuff for Jacob Geller now and it's technically all downhill from a Super Best Friends cover up?
I was I'd maybe flip those around.
Damn. Dang. Ow. I'm gonna say it's very tiny yellow dots from where I'm sitting. I am giving Johns right now.
Hmm.
I am giving Johns really hard when I say that.
Sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
I've got one more hit. I've got 2 points and one more to kill. There we go. Scraped by.
Stage clear.
Where I am. Oh no,
Out of the
bug.
way.
Oh good, the exit.
Ah, cool.
Dinosaurs
He
were heavy.
opened an exit. And you know that waterfall? Niagara Falls. You invented that.
Oh, that's beautiful. And there's a power up behind it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he's...
He's proper
Game
dead.
over.
I hope this whole time he thinks he's in Japan. It's like, oh fuck. No wonder.
You know how they've been like doing like old FMV games in like higher quality? I really want them to do Wirehead. And the only reason I remember that is because that's like a game where you play as a nerd who like ends up on a weird adventure, and one of the things is that he falls out of a plane and into a rubber dinghy and then goes over like multiple waterfalls.
Holy shit, the way that taunts you! The way that taunts you with the way it cycles around and around.
I love it because it is like, oh my god, yeah, it's like it's designed like a fucking like a fruit machine, like what do they call them?
Well, a fruity, a slot machine.
Well, slot. Yeah, they design it like a slot machine, even though like you know what you're going to, like that. You can't like affect it. You can't stop it like you want it
It's
to
just
be.
like, you a shit.
Kids, fuck you.
Were you hoping for a C? Sorry.
See my fucking ass.
See this fucking D.
See my big D. Oh my god, where are you?
We're not in Kansas anymore. Am I
Why,
dead?
why does this guy look like the Linkin Park in the end video? Maybe that's where he is.
I mean, I would make a music
starts-
video about this.
Because it starts with one thing, and I don't know why.
It doesn't really matter. Oh my god, it's Uncharted 3.
We're gonna go find some water.
You're in Greece.
Fuck, get out of here!
You can't shoot the dinosaurs, Waldo.
Well, at least we're not in Rome.
You maniacs! You blew it up!
Are we
damn
having the
you.
plot of that fucking... Are we having the plot of Tokyo Jungle where all of time is convalescing?
Is that the plot of Tokyo Jungle?
Okay, I'm gonna spoil the plot of Tokyo Jungle, but
Oh,
basically,
jeez.
in Tokyo Jungle, humanity discovered that there would be a mass extinction event in 2300. So they made a time machine that would send everyone in the year 2300 back to the year 2000. But because
What?
mass had to transport equally, it sent creatures from all time to that year.
What?
Yeah, it was a bit weird. So basically, humanity's plan for dealing with an extinction event is to just repeatedly send themselves back in time every 300 years. Which I think is a pretty good plan, actually.
A film, and I don't know how you even get to this bit, but the twist is that people are going back in time to steal
destroyed it.
gold. Hey, you stole your weapon! What a shit!
No, I blew it up. I shot it. Let's use this.
Oh, it's those dinosaurs with the things on their head.
Whoa, hey.
You got a railgun.
Well, it's kind of electro gun.
Well, it's like the railgun in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Reload.
Come on, guys.
For some reason, when you started describing the plot of Tokyo Jungle, my head was like, isn't this exactly the same plot as Kirby and the Forgotten Land? But no, not quite.
Killing these dinos. Come on. They are relentless on this stage.
You know, I'm really hoping that the next stage of this game confirms that actually this is set in the same world as Metal Gear Survive.
A game that no one but you has beaten. Oh god, they can actually hit me while I'm moving in this stage.
See, no, that's not true, because I found out the other day that Lamhoot has also beaten that game, and is also fond of it.
These enemies can fucking steal weapons from me.
Yeah, they're cheeky buggers. A good thing they can't use the weapons against you, though.
I don't think they need to. They're fucking kicking my ass. They're sorting me out, they are.
They're making a list. They're checking it twice.
My ass is on the line. Alright. Oh god, get that power. Okay,
Yeah, I think that
Yes,
that
mate.
Tokyo Jungle mobile game is long gone, sure.
Wait, when were they talking about a fucking mobile game?
I don't even think they were talking about it. I think it happened.
Oh, right.
Because,
I remember
like,
that game ends with Asimo saving the day.
really?
Yeah, like one of those Sony no, not Asimo, Aibo. One of those like Aibo.
Yeah, one of the fucking Aibo Sony dogs.
Yeah. Turns out they planted a couple of them to activate the time machine to bring humanity back, but the good end is deciding not to bring humanity back.
Huh?
Tokyo
That's like
Jungle
it.
was actually a really good game. I'm spoiling it, but I still, if you can track it down, it's worth playing. Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Holy shit!
It's like that episode of The Simpsons.
We're gonna find a 3D Homer in here.
He's gonna fall down the hole and then end up outside of an erotic cake shop. Ooh, erotic cakes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a Model T.
You can get it in any colour so long as it's black. That's
Yeah.
actually apocryphal, but you know.
For all I know, I've already gone completely insane. Why are you doing this to me?
You know what? It's also like that movie In Time.
What the fucking? Well, no, it's not. It's nothing like the film In Time.
Nothing like in time.
He's got a wristwatch with time counting down.
Oh fucking hell!
I'm amazed.
Well, you know
by
what?
it.
You know in Watchmen where he makes the watch? Yeah, you know, it's just like In Time, which also has a watch in it.
Snake, are you an in-time enjoyer?
No.
I don't think Snake has ever seen the film In Time.
Well, I did
think
watch
you'd like
it
it.
off peak.
You did watch what?
No, don't. It was a bad joke. Don't worry.
Oh, dang it.
I was going on semantics.
I remember when I
Well, it
went...
does have a lot of time.
Oh, nice, a
puns
big
and
magnum.
jokes.
Yep, it kills dinosaurs.
One year that I went to the Eurogamer Expo, it seemed to be sponsored by the film In Time, but also the film End of Watch. And so whenever we went to like any of the presentations, there were just constant trailers for both In Time and End of Watch.
I mean, that's a thematic.
Yeah, that was the only link between those two.
In Time is a terrible movie. It only has
In
like
Time.
one good line in it.
Isn't In Time directed by the guy who did like Gothica? Like he did decent films, and then he was like, okay, so the next one I'm doing is In Time, starring fucking Justin Timberlake.
Well, you know, everyone's got a bunch of bad movies in them, you know?
You know what though? Justin Timberlake, not a terrible actor.
No.
He's all right. He's good as he's good as the guy. He's good as the Napster guy in the Social Network.
Hey, question. How much is a night at this hotel?
That, funnily enough, CJ, that guy went to Snake and he said, "Drop the "t," it's cleaner."
Shit.
Justin Timberlake also good in Bad Teacher. When there was that period of time where there was like a bunch of films that had like bad in front of them, but they had like they weren't the same distributor or the same director. It was because Bad
Yes.
Santa did well.
You're gonna make that essayist, right?
Yeah, that assist. And it's just me sitting in my room smoking, not making essays. But I'm played by Billy Bob Thornton.
Think we'll be able to get then?
Yeah.
I mean, there's maybe a few Welsh actors we can try for.
Oh, fucking Michael Sheen, he'd do it.
You were aiming still higher.
Ah.
Yes, I used a grenade to get 3 seconds of time.
Not worth it.
God, I'm wasting those power bullets, who cares? Run.
Just trying to think of other Welsh actors. Maybe we could get Sir Anthony Hopkins, that'd be nice.
I'm trying to outrun the dinosaurs. I have no idea. I can't actually control where I'm looking vertically, so I'm just kind of hoping there's ground beneath my...
It sort of looks like you can't really control where you're walking either, even though you absolutely can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mine thrower. Yeah. Worst weapon.
It's just a weird perspective and control scheme.
It is weird that in some aspects this is a first-person shooter.
Yeah, considering 2002, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but they had clocked the first-person shooter by now as this is how it goes.
But like in Capcom's case, this isn't how the game is meant to be played, because you're meant to use a light gun, but that's still you're still moving and shooting at the same time, which is ostensibly a first-person shooter.
And they clearly know it moves a bit awkwardly because of this puzzle. If I can
Yeah.
that, this challenge, because I can't see the damn ground as I gotta make that turn. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, it's not quite Turek Dinosaur Hunter, is it?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Like,
a
if you could
that's
look
a-
up and down, that would fix so many issues with the perspective. If you could just look up and down.
Yeah.
But no, you gotta have the challenge.
Could you play this in that VR emulator program? Is what Chariot is asking.
I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't think anyone has thought about this game enough.
Could we petition Capcom to bring it back?
We could petition, quite uselessly, I imagine. I
I
think
don't know,
if you
you
went to
gotta-
Capcom and said, "Bring back Dino Stalker," and it's like,
Oh, they're back.
what the fuck is Dino Stalker?
Fucking Bulk and Skull over here. Yeah, but could you imagine if they remade
You
this?
made
Imagine if they
the
remade
spin-off you
this in
made
the
for
RE
Dino
engine.
Crisis. What was Dino Crisis?
I mean, Prime Evo. Oh yeah, we know what that is. Oh no, what's that fucking dinosaur EDF game called that they're making? Exo Primal or something?
Yeah.
Oh, see you, mascara Snoopy.
Good night.
Oh, I might go to bed after you beat these
Yeah, we'll
boys.
call it after this mission. It's been a good one.
Yeah, that's the thing. We found some good games, folks.
Found a few good ones. We've only played 2.
I can't imagine the Getaway Black Monday being better than either this
Oh,
or
you haven't
Sniper
seen the
Ghost.
intro to the Getaway Black Monday.
I feel like I have because you probably sent it before, but I can't remember it. So
Oh god. Use the straight button then. It wasn't enough.
I feel like the Getaway's one of your white whales in terms of coverage.
Yeah, I mentioned it. It was like, that game is on the list. Oh no!
it feels like an obvious one though, because it's like GTA, slightly Jank, London,
Landed.
About
and
gangs. At least I think it's about gangs.
And
Yeah,
off they
it's like-
go again. They've been defeated by the man with the gun.
Have they ever made a game based on a Guy Ritchie film? They haven't, have they?
It's called The Getaway.
That's true, yeah. I was thinking more so like, you remember when they did a PS2 version of fucking Reservoir Dogs?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, there's no PS2
Years after the game
Snatch.
came out, as the film came out. That and when they made a fucking PS2 version of The Godfather as well.
And it's alright!
It is, yeah, I've heard it is okay.
It's a good game.
The PS2 Godfather game made by Visceral Studios, who would go on to do fucking Dead Space.
Yeah, it's a step down. It's a step down from the Godfather game.
Imagine if they combine the two together.
Year 2009, a new energy source codenamed Third Energy.
Yeah, I remember that happening in 2009.
Third Energy really took the fucking everything out.
This devastated our timeline by inflicting serious damage.
They had the financial crash, so that really devastated the timeline.
Fucking the Time Warp just crashed their stock through the ground.
Yeah. There was the Panama Papers that really fucked stuff up.
Elon Musk called the guy a pedophile.
First time chat, Satana, alright, I just realised this stream is tagged British.
Yeah,
It is.
unfortunately, but it is.
It's more of a warning than a tag.
So if you ever just wanted to
Unfortunately,
displace the dinosaurs,
This is the dinosaur lore.
we sent the
Unfortunately,
dinosaurs to the future.
Unfortunately, our token non-British person is asleep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
All the personnel except myself who had taken part in the project were killed.
We sent the dinosaurs to the future.
We
This was
sent
the one thing we did not want to happen.
We sent the dinosaurs into the future, then everyone on the project was killed for doing that.
Yeah. By the dinosaurs they sent into the future. Yeah, that's right,
I
not
invented a
British.
machine.
It's not British, it's British.
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 You can't say it with
I
any
invented a
level of
machine.
respect.
You can't say it with a
machine
T.
to send dinosaurs back in time.
So, alright, I got a question. You were in
Yeah.
charge of putting the dinosaurs somewhere in time. Where do you put them?
Oh fuck.
I put them in 1939.
I would put them in 1700s revolutionary France because I think that'd be funny.
I mean, there's a lot of figures. I think that would actually simplify the history.
I like the idea of Voltaire writing about dinosaurs.
All the French aphorists just making pithy quips about dinosaurs.
Robespierre riding a Dilophosaurus around.
This is the Church of Reason.
Put dinosaurs during the British Civil War.
Ooh, War of the Roses.
Ooh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oliver Cromwell with a with one of them Stegosauruses. That'd be funny.
It would punch up that first season of
Alternatively-
Blackadder. Oh, I'm shit at this.
Alternatively, during the era in which the Protestant Reform happened.
So what, he just bangs the fucking sign on the fucking church? Just, the Catholics have to deal with this, Martin Luther says.
There are dinosaurs on the streets, and no one's dealing with them.
The Pope isn't helping!
Source Jack, he says, I put the dinosaurs at the exact moment the Mayflower makes landfall in the New World.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, I like that too.
Well, what if
Settlers
Guy
Rock is
Fawkes-
gonna be fucking crazy.
What if Guy Fawkes, instead of blowing up the Catholic Church, he just
He filled
just
it full of
brought a bunch
I don't
of
think Guy
T-Rex.
Fawkes blew up the Catholic Church. He was a Catholic who tried to blow up
Yeah,
Parliament.
no, he was a Catholic that tried to blow up Parliament because they're all proddies.
Fucking proddies.
Remember?
Proddies. That's
Oh,
why
I
you
just
shouldn't.
remember that he's called Guy Fawkes.
You don't
That's
remember?
what-
Don't you remember? Remember the 5th of November. The
Yeah, that's why you.
gunpowder treason.
That's why you. That's why you shouldn't celebrate with fireworks because you're celebrating the death of a Catholic.
Ah, fucking Catholics.
And you should only do that at Christmas. Oh wait, fuck! You didn't die. You should only do that at
Only
Easter.
celebrate the death of Catholics at Christmas, says James.
God damn it! Yeah, put that on my put that on my fucking headstone. Jeez Louise.
Christ is in the name.
Yeah,
Obviously,
he invented
well,
it. It's his birthday that we all get to enjoy, like fucking Prince Prout on Quest and Share.
When he turned 18, he was like, right, we're gonna have a holiday based on me.
I'm not. That is a nice offer, Mutant 1988. Thank you.
Nice.
I'm trying to think. But yeah, no, I think Mayflower's good. Mayflower
Mayflower.
was fucking solid.
Um,
And I like your French Revolution one because I imagine it would actually make the era more easy to understand.
I also think it'd be a good book. I think you could do it like, Max Brooks wrote. Oh no, who was the guy who wrote Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? Because Max Brooks
No,
did.
Max Brooks was World War Z.
War Z,
Survive
yeah.
to Die.
But Max Brooks was the Minecraft book guy.
And that as well, yeah.
Yeah, I've got that book. Somewhere in this
Why?
fucking room.
Max Brooks, also famous for being the son of Mel Brooks.
Why wouldn't I buy that?
Yeah, when we get the Snake video on that.
It's already in a Minecraft video I made.
Yeah, I was about to say it is probably in that Minecraft video, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a while back now.
Yeah.
What if dinosaurs were on the Titanic?
Russian Revolution plus dinos could be neat. Which Russian Revolution?
Probably the
All of
October
them.
Revolution, I'm guessing.
I get tagged like a smart prick about that, but I only learned that fact from Boiling Point. There were 2 Russian revolutions.
What if Franco
Look at you.
What if Franco had a stego?
James-
Not like there's not as in there's more dinosaurs. I just mean just fucking Franco, the fascist leader of Spain, just had a stegosaurus.
Oh, I thought you were talking about James Franco. That would have been weird.
Oh yeah, what if he has one as well? He'd be fucking annoying with it though, wouldn't he?
What about the Bay of Pigs invasion? Just a
What
bunch
if, what if it was the Bay of Stegos invasion?
I think that would have averted nuclear war as well as anything else.
Just fucking JFK on the phone. Like, yeah, we did
Yeah,
it.
put dinosaurs at the JFK assassination. Lee Harvey Oswald just looked at his scope and just went, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he's just looking at him and he's like, I can't get a fucking beat on this guy. There's so many fucking dinosaurs.
The old JFK's like, "Whoa, get me off this crazy thing!"
Yeah, I like the idea of rather than being in the cavalcade, he's riding like one of those big long necked dinosaurs, and he's just like, wave to the crowd. We got a lovely faces out there.
All
We're
of the
going
big
to the
political
moon.
assassinations are done by dinosaurs instead.
Oh,
I rode this dinosaur not because it was easy, but because it was hard.
yeah. That mutant's
So-
ahead of me. They had to fake the moon landing because the first people they sent up were eaten by velociraptors.
Oh yeah, the moon is covered in moon dinosaurs.
That's why we
That
have to leave.
happened. I was there. I saw it.
You'd think the little tiny dinosaurs with the big legs would have trouble running because they just keep taking off, but they've worked it out.
I like the idea though of, have you ever seen the clip of the fucking like anti-moon? What do they call those people who don't believe in the moon landing? Do they have a name?
I don't know if there's a collective term.
I think they have a name.
My uncle Chris. Is that
Okay, so basically, like an anti-moon guy went up to Buzz Aldrin and was just like, "Why do you keep lying? You need to tell the truth."
moon
Oh, fucking
truthers.
Buzz Aldrin, 80 years old, just fucking socks the guy right in the face.
Oh, I've seen that clip. Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah,
Clip.
it's good.
I think they're called moofers.
Moofers, okay.
Moon truthers. Yeah, moofers.
Not people who like to boof with moonshine. Moofers. That's the name.
That's what they are.
That's what they do.
I'm always boofing with moonshine. I'm a moofer.
Boofing with moonshine. That's a good album name, Boofing with Moonshine.
Pass the booth.
That's the boof. I'm Badoof.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, there we go, folks.
There
What
we
did
go.
we learn?
What did we learn? One American vet could fucking annihilate the dinosaurs if he wanted.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get
It's not
lucky.
a vet. Yeah, he was still in the war.
He was fighting his own war.
At what point
And I
do you
don't,
become
I
a
don't
vet
mean
when you're
mentally, I
done
mean he
fighting?
went back in time and fought a bunch of dinosaurs.
I
I learned that it's really hard to shoot the tires of a limousine.
Yeah, especially in motion.
I also learned that Stanley is a man to be trusted. When you need to shoot somebody running out of a bar, just go purely on instinct, go with your gut.
Yeah, that's good. When you need to open fire on a crowd, just trust in yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Chicken and coffee is a good combo.
They go together.
Yeah, they go together
If
like
you
chicken and
breathe in
coffee.
poison, you've got 10 days.
Yeah. Yeah, if you breathe in Trackmania or whatever it was, you have 10 days.
War is a complicated subject.
Yeah, you couldn't have the dinosaurs of the Nuremberg trial. War is a complicated subject, but also is Lidl's naming schemes of having fucking Nuremberg sausages.
That's actually another thing I learned, is that you can never really know a person. All the characters in the Sniper 2, we thought they were simple, but the monologues they got into was like, no, there's a lot to these characters. They're quite rich. They think
learned
about
that
things.
If you want to extend the runtime of your game, force players to watch an intro and credits for every single mission, just like fucking MGS5.
Mutant 1988 puts it, it's a shame stop playing the Sniper 2 before the dinosaurs were introduced. Yeah, but
Oh,
imagine
damn.
at a point we had to shoot the wheels on a moving dinosaur.
You had to shoot like one of their feet.
We would have been done.
Yeah, you would have been fucked. Ugh.
More games should have a mode where you just watch cats in 2019. That would be a licensing nightmare.
I don't think I could handle it. It has too much James Corden in it for my liking.
James Corden is in Cats 2019.
Oh yeah,
That's awful.
yeah. People complain about cats being it. You know, like that Gus meme where it's like you and me were not the same. Where it's like people think Cats is bad because it's bad. I know Cats is bad because it has James Corden in it. We
The
are
only
not the
thing James
same.
Corden should be in is a gulag.
He should be in a pit. He should be in a hole. He should be in the death casket.
The only thing James Corden should be in is space.
The only thing that James Corden should be in is trouble.
The only thing James Corden should be in is the firing line.
Oh, see, because you said he should be in the gulag, but that still means he's still alive and he's just camp. Imagine him doing fucking carpool karaoke from fucking like a Russian gulag.
I'm here with Dimitri and I'm on the rack.
I've only ever seen gulags in Call of Duty games. I don't know if I don't know what real ones look like.
You want to visit one?
Yeah, sure. Have you got like a local one?
No, unfortunately.
Dang it, there isn't a gulag in London I can go visit.
Wait, I don't think Tujo's a Londoner.
Oh, I thought he was nearby. Not that I'm gonna dox. Not that I'm gonna get Tudo to dox himself online, but
I'm somewhere.
He's
okay.
somewhere. He's about.
He's in Snake's house.
He's in my walls.
Yeah. That's what the clicking sound is. It's him typing.
So I apologise for the reverb.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Corden's a very unfortunate figure. I didn't realise much could be done to damage the Welsh national character, but he went above and beyond.
I was gonna say I had my I had my 4-week review at work, and we were talking about travelling over the bridge from Wales to England, and they thought that the fuck, what do they call it? The toll was still in place, but it wasn't. And the guy was like, "Well, I only really know about Wales from Gavin and Stacey," and I had to hold back a face of disgust.
I
So I
only
didn't
know about
use my
Wales from
job.
Gavin and Stacey. What can you learn about Wales from Gavin and Stacey?
About as much as you can learn about the African American from the black and white minstrel shows. So.
Fucking hell! All right.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been James Stalker. You've been watching.
Well, good night, everyone. On that note about James Corden and the black and white minstrel show.
Sure.
They're comparable.
Good night, everyone. Have a good
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.